That song's so dramatic. All right, I think we're good. Yeah. Hang on, I need my references. Wait, no, I forgot something. Okay, now we're ready. Does everything sound good? Well, always a little hard to tell. Okay. There we go. Okay. Question? Yes? Yes, this is your question. Michael, sir. You like cave stuff? I don't know what that is. What is Cave Town? The best trans artist. Oh, like a musician, right? I could check him out. My best friend is trans. Yeah. Folks out here being themselves. I think I remember it was in your username before, Moss. That's cool. As long as you're happy with yourself. Healthy, happy. That's all that matters. It's cool finding artists and musicians and people like you. Non-binary. They, them pronouns, please. You know, I didn't know, but I've been calling you they, them anyway, so that's nice to know. Ryuki's here. Hello! Just kind of say they, them of people of unknown gender. Came by to say hi, I really have to go. Ah, that's fine. Thanks for showing up. Hope you're doing well after that storm. You gonna drink something and have a good day. Yeah. I got water with you. There's a water bottle on my side. To my side. What a. There's a commission for a frequent commissioner, this guy named Chaos. He's a cool guy. I appreciate him greatly. Fun fact, succumbs to water drop wound. Alright, bye. Chaos has commissioned me a number of times. He's a great guy. I like him. He's helped me out in some rough spots. Same with my friend Mattoon. I always like the characters I get to draw for him. I think only one time he's ever given me a character where I'm like, I'm not a big fan of this design. It's always the worst when you get like commissions of designs you're not excited about. And you're like, well, you paid me money, and so I gotta make this look the best I can for you. Not sure how her skirt thing would work. Back to drawing emo Deku. I'm alone. No! Kitty, come back! Thank you, Mask. How you doing? It's been a minute. Doing fine. Getting into groove of drawing. Been out of it for a minute, yeah. Try your OC's doing something fun. That's always a way to get in gear. That's something too detailed, you know, just kind of doodle. Lately been doing this mysterious guy on a cloak. Stereotypical mystery figure. Ooh. She kind of just an excuse to practice fabric folds and stuff. I do that too, where I'll characters exclusively to practice something I'm bad at, or like to study something I'm interested in. Like it's like, well, this body type that I don't have any practice in. Well, now I have an OC now, and I gotta learn to be able to draw them well. Like I haven't had the chance to draw him more, but like my Oni character, like the whole reason I made him was to practice more muscular body types. Oh, nice, yeah. More practice. God damn it. I have an OC. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
How did you? It's art stream.
It's all out of order today. We missed Monday. We've game on Tuesday, and we art on Wednesday.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. My mom was like, "You should be a little more consistent." I was like, "I think this week is an exception."
Oh, also hold on. I think my mom is offering me food. Hello, zombie. Hello. I'll be right back.
It's fine, it looks silly on purpose. Fucking shit, of course. Transparency? Nope. There we go. This is why it's good to be late, zombie. Stretching wrists. Hello, Sophie?
Hello. How are you? Whoa, my god, I'm dying. Hello.
Oh no.
I have returned. Sorry.
Hi.
We were hungies, and so we were trying to decide what to eat, and we're getting canes.
Ooh, chicken.
Chicken.
I didn't grab
Right.
anything before I started, and the only thing I have in my room is bags of chips. And chips are the worst thing to eat in a microphone. I'm not doing that.
Oh god. Just see why.
Hello, Sophie, how are you?
I'm good. Work was a little rough skis. It was quite busy today. Not really sure why. My suspicion is that I think it's spring break.
I think spring break already ended, didn't it?
I mean, I feel like throughout the month of March is like different schools have,
districts.
yeah, we'll have like different spring breaks and stuff.
Mm.
And also like spring break also refers to like people who are in college and stuff, you know? Like
Oh.
different colleges will have different spring breaks and all that.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, why do I have so many messages? Jesus.
This is the calm before the storm too, because after this, then you're gonna get a bunch of work days.
Yeah, no, I think my next... What is it? My next day off is Friday. And I don't mean this Friday. Like, I don't mean in 2 days. I mean the frickin', what is it? The 29th is my next day off.
Pain, suffering.
Oh yeah, pain and suffering for sure.
I'm working on a commission, and I'm doing a little experiment here. I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, well,
Your thick line art? Okay, I see the thick line art.
yeah, I want to try the thick line art, and I also want to see if I can manage to paint it, because normally paintings and line art don't cooperate. Let's see if I can manage both.
Yay.
After you left, I was watching Sakimi-chan speed paints, and it's kind of amazing how I can't describe the emotion that I left that channel with. Cause like Sakimi-chan is genuinely so fucking talented. Like you know how, okay, you've talked about this before about how like you cheat on tests, right? Like in your time in college, like you were a great student, but also you weren't opposed to cheating on tests, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's basically Sakimi-chan, where it's like Sakimi-chan is so talented and is like so good at cheating as well. Like in a way that you can only get away with because you're so good at it. That's why I'm using like the test, cheating on a test for an example, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like you're smart enough that like you could also apply yourself to just like straight up just knowing the answers. Like, cheating takes as much skill as doing it like the hard way, you know? I don't know.
Like, when I would cheat on tests, I know this isn't exactly the point, but here's like a weird tangent about how I used to cheat on tests. I wouldn't even cheat on tests the easy way. Like a lot of times when people cheat on tests, what they do is like, you know, they'll write a piece of paper and they'll hide it somewhere, or like they'll write notes on their hand, or like they'll try and look up stuff during the test, like on their phones. I would literally look up past practice exams. I would memorize over 100 questions and answers. That way, when I was doing the actual test, I would have to go through like my mental freaking vault of 100 and something questions just to answer 30 questions on a test.
See, that's
what I would do.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. That wasn't a tangent. That was a perfect example of like you have to, like, cheating is its own art form, you know, it's its own like skill, and it takes just as much effort as just learning the damn thing itself, you know?
No, yeah. Also, Lapis is here. Hi, Lapis.
Hi, Lapis. Really turned off AutoCAD somehow. I don't know, I was just like amazed, like watching Sakimi-chan, and like I've the appreciation. I told you that like they have like a very fast like process.
It's super high turnaround rate.
Yeah, like, but it's only fast because it's Sakimi-chan. That's what I mean of like, like how anyone else doing the same process, it wouldn't speed it up at all. It only speeds it up because Sakimi-chan is so good at what they do. And that's why it's so heartbreaking seeing how their art is deteriorated. Because I now have even a greater appreciation for how their art has gotten worse. You should go to Sakimi-chan's YouTube channel, because they stopped uploading speed paints. Like, basically the moment they stopped doing that, their art, like, dropped. So that, like, it's just peak Sakimi-chan on their YouTube channel. Like the art of like Marina from Splatoon, and like the like reflection on her tentacles, like it looks amazing.
Let me see here, time to do some.
Also, I like how with every single picture, she always blocks out the boobs first. The boobs are the most important, the thing she always pays the most of detail to. She draws the, like, she starts rendering the boobs before she's even drawn the face.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Finish this in 4 hours?
Yeah, that too! I'm hoping that's like actual time, just pen to paper, and not like how much time that took out of the day.
Oh my god, the way she renders like the leather, insane.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Get your bag and this, and that. But, like, I don't know. It's such a shame to me that, like, she's so talented and she just wastes it on, like, overly sexualized, like, cringe, fetishy art. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just...
Gravity Falls porn.
Yeah, like, it's just a shame. Like, I just... Like, I don't know. And I mean, I guess that also, maybe it's a good thing, though, that, like, they're not uncomfortable with, like, NSFW cringe, weird fetishy art, because, like, I'm sure Sakimi-chan has crazy money. Like, it just, so, I mean, I guess, like, I'm happy that you sold out, because I'm sure it's benefiting you a bunch, but, like, I don't know, it's just a shame. Like, their art is just so good, and like it's just, it sucks that I can't even fully enjoy it because every single art piece I see makes me uncomfortable. And as someone who's not like asexual or anything like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very comfortable with the idea of sexualization of things, but like, I don't know, Sakimi-chan just makes it uncomfortable. Like, I just don't want to see borderline minors with like this weird anatomy. Like, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't know.
Hard to describe because it's more of a vibe and less of a concrete thing.
Yeah. A shame.
It's just like, I know it when I see it, sure can't describe it.
Yeah, dude, the way they render, like, armor, crazy. Like, they're so talented. Shame. Big shame.
It's when I clicked on of like she looks like a succubus lady. I think the speed paint was called like Olga something. That was the one I was watching where she rendered, like, she didn't even do the face yet before. She put so much effort on the boobs, like they were like rendered like 5 times before she even touched the face.
Yeah, I don't know.
You also see these like lingerie ladies popping up that she was like stealing the lace from.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater. Maybe I should just stop being a hater, but I just enjoy hating. I'm just a hater at heart, you know?
That's valid. As long as you're not, like, making it someone else's problem, then you're allowed to stew in your hate as much as you want, I think. Zombie versus Tony the cat. Is Tony a tabby? Like, are they an orange tabby? Welcome back, Moss. Zombie, tell me, is Tony a tabby? Zombie, tell me the truth. I need to know. No, apparently I have no. I needed to know if you named your cat after Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger, cute.
I think Matt was telling me that he didn't know. He was like, I don't know how to tell like what breed a cat is. It's like, it's because you can't most of the time. Cat breeds aren't like dog breeds. They're more like the way that most animals are, where like you see one and you're just like, that's a deer, you know? And like you can only really specify what kind of deer it is unless it's like a very specific deer. You know what I mean?
No, for real. That's a deer, all right.
I think most animals are like that, where like there's like base animal and then there are specific variants. So there's base cat, and then there's like the Persian cat, like the Siamese cat, the hairless cat, you know? You did not name Tony after Tony the Tiger. Alright. I'll take my L.
It would have been funny, though.
It would have been funny. Do you ever know anyone in school that like you were like kind of fascinated with their name? Like, not that it was like a weird name, you just kind of liked it. There was this girl I knew named like, her name was Antoinetta, and everyone called her Tony.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've always, this isn't specifically from like school or something, but I guess it's more from like, I don't know, that just media in general, is that I've always liked the name Charlotte, and I've always liked that it gets shortened to Lottie. Like, I think Lottie is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that. It's just cute. Like, I think it's cute.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would never name my kid that because, like, respectfully, I guess it's
a white
too
girl
white.
name?
Yeah, it's a white girl name.
It's
And
an
so, like,
extra. It's not just a white girl name. It's like a blonde white girl name. Like, I can't picture anyone but someone blonde with the name Charlotte.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of one of those. And like, again, it's also very like old
Old-timey.
timey, like old English, like, oh, her name's Charlotte. Like, I feel like, again, I just don't think it I don't think it's like cute for like a real person.
No, yeah, it's perfect for fictional characters.
I will say, at least Sakimi-chan has good ships.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, ships Jack and Sally, ships the goth girl and Danny Phantom. Like, those are some solid ships. Can't fault you there. She ships the from what's the Spy Family thing? She ships the main guy with the main girl. That's a good one.
Lloyd and Yor.
Yeah, don't know their names, never seen it before, but yep.
Spy Family is so like just a good time. Like, it's so wholesome.
It seems really funny.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. It's really sweet. It just like, I had a great time watching it. I showed it to my dad. I didn't think he'd like it, but he did, you know. He fell in love with the little girl character.
She looks cute. The little girl with pink hair.
Yes. I remember people talking about how it was like someone like screenshotted like I think it was like something from Pornhub or something. I don't know, but it was porn of Lloyd and this is a very NSFW topic. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't almost talk about this. Just yeah, never mind. This is NSFW. I won't say it. It was just mislabeled, is all it was. Back on the actual wholesome topic of Spy Family. Yeah. Do you know the premise? Do you know like anything about it?
I think I know something where like they're both trying to protect the little girl or something, and so they have to pretend to be a couple or something like that.
So here's the setup. the man is a spy and he needs the little girl to get close to like a politician, right? Because like the only time he ever leaves his house is for like school events for his child. So he adopts Anya so that he can like get close to this guy for his spy mission, right? Anya can read minds. And so Anya knows exactly what his plan is and what he's trying to do, and she's obsessed with Inspector Gadget. So, she's like, he's a spy, fuck yeah, and she's always like secretly like trying to help. And they needed like some sort of mother figure for their fake family. And Yor's an assassin, and she needs a cover for her assassinating because like it's suspicious, you know, and she needs like I'm perfectly normal. I have a husband. I'm not an assassin. So they all are like living together and like keeping their secrets from each other for their own reasons. And they're like accidentally ending up becoming very attached to each other and becoming a wholesome, happy family.
Cute. I love that. That's like it's a fun time.
Yeah. I was trying to describe it to Warren once, and I had such a hard time describing Yor because she's such a weird character. I think the only thing I could really say is I ended up calling her like a jock because she's just pure muscle. She doesn't use a single brain cell.
That's hilarious. She's a himbo.
She's a himbo, yeah, exactly.
I love that. That's cute. That's a cute, like, spin on the...
Lloyd is always, like, thinking, like, a mile a minute. He's always, like, 20 steps ahead of everything that's happening to, like, a ridiculous degree. And it's really funny in comparison to Yor, who is, like, not thinking even slightly like that, you know?
Yeah. Act first. Ask questions later.
There's this one time where Anya had to like there's like a dodgeball game happening at school, and so she's like, all right, this is my chance to mom it up, like I'm gonna help you. And so she takes her through like a whole like Rocky like training montage. There's a part where like they're standing in the park and she's trying to throw her how to throw the ball, and it like ping pongs off every tree in the park and shatters like snaps the last one in half.
Oh my god. All I care about, that's not true, I care about the little girl, but obviously the little girl seems to be doing just fine. So all I care about is whether or not the main girl and the main guy fall in love. Kiss kiss fall in love.
That is exactly what I'm invested in too. I need them to be in love.
Yeah, I want them to kiss kiss fall in love. And I want them to do it now. I don't see no BS where like freaking one of them dies or like one of them gets a significant other. I don't want to see any of that.
Clearly the end goal of this show is that, because like every second, like every couple episodes, they're like, yeah, this family's just temporary, I'm not that attached, you know. They keep saying it, they keep saying I don't care that much, I'm probably just gonna leave at some point. So I think that's pretty clear. The end goal is you're not gonna leave, you love it here, you're a happy family now. Oh yeah, where Yor got shot in the ass.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Also,
and then
on, I will be right back. Sorry, pause.
Yeah.
Or you can keep talking about it, but I'll be back.
She's fucking immune to poison. Yeah! It's like that scene in the Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride. The Princess Bride. Deadass. You can't kill Yor. She's too much of a fucking monster. Chunk, stop. Chunk, please. I didn't see the boat one. I only saw like a little bit of season 2. Hello, we Artin. How you doing, cuz? Sure you've had an eventful week as well. Talking about Spy Family too. Have you seen Spy Family, Kyle? Season 2 got me panicking. Whoa, what was happening? Oh, but no, don't know. Spoilers. No spoilers. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, I haven't seen it. You should watch it. It's really cute. If you're in the mood for something just like cute and wholesome. I'm gonna steal my brother's Spy X Family poster. My friend Ellie, like, they were reading Spy Family, like, when the manga came out, and they told me to read it forever ago, and I never got around to it. But I'm glad, like, the anime came and reminded me that it existed. You gotta see it. I only saw the Yor got shot in the ass one. Yeah, I saw, like, clips of that episode, so, like, I know what happens, but I don't know what happens to the rest of it. I think I did... Or did they get the dog in season 1? Or is that season 2 they get the dog? Saw the one where Boof wanted food from Lloyd, but that's it. Boof always wants food. He's a good Boof. Borf. Not Spy X Family mangas, and he doesn't even read them. You gotta jack him. You gotta take him for yourself. Maybe he already read them. I mean, manga, like... The thing I love and the thing I hate about manga is the way that it takes exactly 2 seconds to read an entire volume.
Oh yeah, and then like the book costs like $15.
Yeah!
So, yeah, usually at that point, I usually wait until like... sorry, I did not mean to burp right in the mic. But, usually if I'm gonna buy a manga, I wait until like the whole thing is finished, and then I buy one of those box sets.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Mostly because then I feel like I can justify the price tag. Like, yeah, it's like $200, but it's $200 for like 40 books.
It's for the whole thing. Are you on your computer?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have Google handy?
I can, yes.
Alright. Would you do me a favor and Google Bond from Spy Family? Like, the character named Bond? Like James Bond.
Like James Bond? Okay.
Yeah. Spelled like that.
Oh my god.
Did you know this dog exists?
Are you kidding me? He's the best character. Hands down, he's the best.
So cute. I love him. And you know, he can see the future.
No, he can't. Shut
He
up.
can. He can see the future, and the only one who knows is Anya because she can read minds. What a useless fucking power to give a dog!
I love him. He's the best character. I love him.
He's so good. In one of the like opening like theme songs for like season 2, there's like a moment where Lloyd like steps over him, and I just like, I don't know, I just felt that like big dog energy. They're too big. They won't move. You have to move. He's so cute. He's a boofer. Juan got his own episode in season 2. You better. I don't know where to put her bangs so that you can still see her. Her scar.
Yeah, solid placement. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, does that look a little better?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, was Clip Studio holding me back all these years? Starting to feel like Clip Studio was holding me back.
I really like your Psy era of art. It was like really good.
Fucking Mac didn't let me use Sly.
The seed grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West was.
Listening to the No Straight Roads soundtrack, and so I wasn't expecting any of the songs to have lyrics. I'm just like, what's happening? There's a movie?
My brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life.
I heard once, I don't quite remember this story, but I'll tell it the best that I can. I heard that the guy who made Spy Family, he was part of this manga artist rehabilitation program, which sounds really crazy, but it's basically just like burnt out manga artists who like need like easier projects that they can work on while they're like recovering from like, you know, like injuries or just like anything that's going on, you know?
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. And so Spy Family was supposed to be his like easy whatever project that he didn't really care about, and it ended up like blowing up more than anything else that he made, which I've heard that he's not a huge fan of. Feel a little bad, but I don't know, like I think that says a lot that like his low effort work is so good, you know? I feel that though. It's like when you draw a meme and the meme blows up and it's like, well, what about my other artwork though? The stuff that I like more.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people just need a laugh, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so more people find it interesting and relatable because it's like, it's lighthearted, it's funny, it's cute, it's wholesome, like...
There's plenty of sad art there for you.
Like, R.I.P. Toriyama, but like, sometimes I don't want to watch Goku punch Vegeta for the 17,000th time. Like... You sure never knew nothing but to blame me, but that's lame cause you're the real nothing, a real damn, this Canes is hitting, to be honest.
Oh, I'm jelly. To draw these glovey things on her. I made them a lot smaller than they are on him. yeah, LJC.
You haters. There would be many, but all
What's the Spy Family game Nintendo's gonna release soon? Holy shit.
I was the father of it all. And the kids you see today, they be all my proteges. I never needed no college. The streets was showing me all my knowledge. I don't need your juvenile rhymes. My AWAs are better than your 16s will ever be. Drop your mic again.
Sigma's back.
Oh wait, it never wanted you.
There is now 2 people in chat who don't speak English.
Well,
I don't know what's happening. I just went to the slide. Or are we just watching this because I'm like, what?
West, you only know anger and violence. Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them till they missed their own sanity.
And my Spanish is rusty.
To light up your car and see it burn, cause you let the desire of hate
It's my fault.
towards yourself.
I don't know Spanish and I never got the chance to take a foreign language. Excuse me, can you not swear? I'm turning 8 in 3 weeks.
Boss, that's me.
no.
West. When you're so good like me, you're bound
In a way.
to make enemies. It's just part of the life.
Me too, Mars. Just. Oh my god.
Wait, I am an icon. Final City never seen anyone like me. I created my own movement. The people all follow me. The West is the
Excuse
man.
me, Lennon. Why are you not on YouTube
The
Kids?
West
Excuse
is the
me.
leader for them.
That's where you belong.
Wow.
The iconic persona.
Where's your parental guidance?
Where's
parental
Bowser?
locks on- Yeah, where's Bowser to put parental locks on your iPad?
Bowser,
Nice.
shoot their eyes!
NSR. They hated you for breaking, wrecking chaos in the city. Your influence so
As if, like, the YouTube chat isn't censoring you enough.
politics, so you limited everything.
Can you read my comment? I said I'm turning 8 in 3 weeks. Could you not swear? Could you just, like you just did 5 minutes ago?
Inside your rhymes bring the real, necessary
Nah.
soldier of
Fuck that noise.
Clearly they're fucking around. Happy birthday, I guess?
My rivalry with NSR was the tipping.
No, if you're gonna be a square about cursing, I hope you have a neutral birthday.
I gave Tatiana
Happy birthday, son.
mending, for if she could rapid sign, she could blow the
We have an
heart,
awful
and I would
8th
accept her
birthday.
apology. No worries, no problem, and that ain't an analogy.
I hope you get younger. Can you imagine? I'm 8, turning 8. You born on a leap day?
your solution to everything is
I'm so lost.
run.
Len's just fucking around.
You ran
No,
away
for
from
sure.
Final City. You ran away
Absolutely,
from
for sure.
Alex. You ran away from me. When I was more popular than you, you couldn't stand it through and through.
DK West.
I appreciate Zombie using all the pronouns. Good job, Zombie. We don't assume. We don't assume. We're allies.
You weren't so jealous, we wouldn't be so messed up.
Like I said, just use they, them, people of unknown gender.
Take responsibility.
Usually.
Not on YouTube Kids, because I'm sophisticated. That right there shows me you can't be 8 years old, because no 8-year-old knows how to spell the word sophisticated. There's no way. On
God,
God's
it
green
reminds
earth.
me of like the old like DeviantArt ranting community where like this 14-year-old girl convinced everyone in the community that she was 8 except for everyone who wasn't also a minor.
Silence, 0
Oh my
decibels.
God.
You say it's my fault. The heck? I'm pissed for your blame. I ain't taking the blame for your own thing. In fact,
Oh, you want to hear a funny dog story? We were talking about
Tell me
funny
a
dogs earlier.
Tell me a funny dog story.
hate it. You're no brother.
Mars said, "Nah, man, that's a grown adult."
Yep.
Oh my god, I just burped so loud. I'm so sorry.
I didn't hear that actually.
Thank God. That was embarrassing.
DK
So,
West, DK West.
DK West, DK West. I like that song. Anyways. So I have a dog. He is a German Shepherd. And because she's a German Shepherd, she's scary. You know what I mean? Like, she's just a scary dog. Like, she's big, she's scary, she has weird people eyes. Like, she's a big scary dog.
Yeah.
So, our male people... Okay, so, two things. Our regular mail lady has made friends with her and calls her by her name and is always like, hey girl, like, here I am, I'm coming. So, like, my dog never barks at our mail lady. Ever. She barks at every single person on the street except for a mail lady. Recently...
Because she's your friend.
Because they're friends! So recently, there's been this specific UPS truck that's been going around our neighborhood. Not like in a weird way, but like, you know what I mean? Like, a new person has picked up the UPS route. So now, my dog has a fucking UPS boyfriend. There is a guy who drives the UPS route by our house who comes up to the door, doesn't ask for Scout's owner, doesn't ask for my dog's, like, anything. He comes up to the door and he goes, hi Scout, like, literally just talking to my dog. She doesn't bark at him. We open the door, she runs out, he gives her treats, and then she comes back inside. So he doesn't have a package for us. Like, let's clarify that he doesn't have a package for us. We don't have a package from UPS. And yet this UPS guy comes by our house every single day to say hi to my dog and give her treats. She has a UPS boyfriend.
Man, I love this fucking heart thing on, like, the chat thing.
Good call there.
If it's funny, I'll let it go, but that wasn't even funny.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's why Lennon was allowed to make their stupid joke.
Yeah. So there we go. That's the story of my dog and her fucking UPS boyfriend.
It's amazing.
And just so
She
you
even
know,
let her read her. She even let him read her tag.
No, yeah, because that UPS guy, he doesn't know our names. Like, he doesn't know who we are, but he knows who the dog is.
Maybe the lady told him.
No, because the mail lady is like the regular mail lady. Like, she's like the person. She's like from the United States Postal Service. Like,
Oh.
and the other guy is just like a UPS guy.
Mm-hmm. What is the UPS? But the United States Postal
No,
Service.
that USPS. USPS
Oh.
is United States Postal Service. UPS are the boys in brown, you know?
Mm.
I don't know what it stands for, but it's like FedEx. Like, you know, FedEx, UPS.
Oh.
Yeah. Our good old boys in brown.
Little boys in brown.
Oh my god, the soda's so good. So crispy. I love it.
I appreciate that you're like a soda connoisseur.
I love soda, dude. You know what?
Soda!
Worst place. Soda. It's kind of, what is it? Play Fortnite and drink cola. My mama. Oh, I love that meme. That little German boy is me, bro.
I hope no one was genuinely making fun of little German boy because, like, I just kind of was like, hell yeah, kiddo, fucking new vocal stem.
Yeah, it's like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that your mom let you play Fortnite and drink cola. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. We do not genuinely make fun of little Russian boy. He's having a good day,
German boy.
and you will not ruin his wonderful day.
Yeah, he's having a great day. We won't ruin that. He even goes, like, he's a good boy.
Only good boys go yippee.
Yeah, only good boys go yippee. Oh, I feel like I was gonna say something before they changed the topic, but I don't remember.
Had something, you lost it.
Oh, that I'm a soda connoisseur. Yeah, hey, shout out chat. If you ever want a good, like a delicious, yummy, flavorful soda, don't ever go to Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box on the tier list of like fast food has the most garbage soda I've ever had, closely followed by Wingstop. Wingstop has garbage soda, which sucks because I
Wingstop
really
is
like
really good.
Wingstop. But you know why I think it's trash? I think it's trash. So does Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. also has really trash soda.
Oh,
But
yeah, you're right.
But I'm pretty sure that the reason why Jack in the Box and Wingstop have trash soda is because they don't have a regular soda machine. They have those like remix soda machines. Like that one giant soda machine that has like 5,000 different types of soda in there, and they have like soda that no one's even heard of. Like they have like lemon lime Fanta and like dark cherry Fanta, and then they also have like lemon lime Coke, like all those flavors, because I'm pretty sure that the syrups that they use in one of those like giant freestyle machines, I think that's what they're called, like the giant Coca-Cola freestyle machines, is that they use the same syrup for like everything. So every single cola flavored drink uses the same like cola flavored syrup. You know what I mean? So I think that's why the soda is so trash. Yeah, I don't know, dude, but like Jack in the Box and Wingstop just have garbage soda, and they're both places that have freestyle Coca-Cola machines. Jack in the Box, I can't explain what's up with Jack in the Box. I just sorry, not Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. Can't explain what's wrong with Carl's Jr.
Do they have the machine?
No, they don't. They have like a regular soda machine, so I don't know why their soda's trash.
Huh.
Mars will be right back, and Zombie's gonna leave. Bye, Zombie.
Bye.
Yeah. But really good soda. Like, true, genuine fast food, really good soda, McDonald's and In-N-Out. If we're talking about like fancier fast food, like Cane's.
I wish In-N-Out
Cane's
had better
really good.
fries.
You know, here's the thing. I don't hate on In-N-Out fries solely because I get them animal style, but yes, like you will never catch me. I won't be caught dead eating like random plain In-N-Out fries.
Should I try animal style fries next time I go to In-N-Out?
You should if you like what animal style is. Like if you don't like.
What is
spread,
animal style?
It has melted cheese, spread, and grilled onions on top, like the little grilled onions. I think it's absolutely delicious. You can even get your burger animal style, which is yum.
Mm-hmm.
It
sounds good on a burger, but I don't know if I'd be down with that for fries.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah, no, I really like animal style. But
And there you go. Live is lost.
I was gonna do that too.
Mm-hmm. And
Hey.
first day we're having people misbehaving.
I was about to say, you're moving up in the world. You got misbehaviors in chat. First time that's ever happened.
Oh no, I've never had to do that before. Hi Gary, how you doing?
So yeah, like fancier fast food, delicious soda, Cane's. Cane's is great soda. It's another like fancier fast food place. I don't like Taco Bell soda because Taco Bell only offers Pepsi.
Are you not a Pepsi enjoyer?
I'm not a Beppis enjoyer. I'm really not. And everyone who
What
says
what
like,
if-
it tastes the same, they don't. You're just
I
lying
know
to
they
yourself.
don't. They don't taste the same.
Don't. Like the Lovin' sisters, the Lovin' siblings, I'll say, the Lovin' siblings like swear by the fact that Beppis and Coke taste the same. They don't. They never.
No.
They never have. They never will. Like I don't like it. Same thing with Clear. I think Clear was also a Beppis enjoyer. I can't, dude. Like it just doesn't taste like. It doesn't taste like Coca-Cola. It just doesn't. And then I don't like its own unique flavor. I think it's like really sweet and really syrupy. Like I don't like it. It's not refreshing to me. It leaves like a weird like thick syrupy sugary taste in my mouth and I just don't like it.
I
Whereas,
am
like,
a Pepsi enjoyer. I think Coke and Pepsi taste completely different. I like both. I prefer like Mexican Coke, but if you have Pepsi with like real sugar, it tastes like garbage. Like it's just it's artificial and it needs to stay artificial, you know?
No, that would also explain why you like Mexican Coke, because Mexican Coke has cane sugar, like actual cane sugar in it, which makes it incredibly sweet. So again, if you're a Beppis enjoyer, it makes sense that you like Mexican Coke because they're both higher on the sugar scale. And and then Gary, what is it? Ashy Slashy? Gary?
Yeah, it's Gary.
Okay. Hey Gary.
The
Like,
one in our
Coke
server,
being
the
sugar-
Gary.
Okay, yes, I just wanted to make sure.
Legendary Gary Pie.
Legendary Gary Pie. Coke being acidic, maybe that's why I like it, is because Beppis is sugary, and even though Coke is still full of sugar, it focuses more on like being acidic more than it does being sweet. So maybe that's why I like Coke more than I like Beppis.
Maybe. I think cola opinions are valid. I'm like, if you give me a Coke, I won't turn my nose up at it, but I am very specifically on the camp that they taste different.
Yeah.
Anyone who says that
cherry
they taste
soda?
the same is a lie!
Yeah, no, and then cherry soda, whether it's cherry Coke, Pepsi Wild Cherry, Dr. Pepper, I'm so sorry, you will never convince me that it doesn't taste like cough syrup. It just does. It's not even the cherry flavor that makes it turn, like, cough syrupy, because I've had, like, strawberry Fanta, and I understand that strawberry and cherry are different flavors, right? But strawberry Fanta is easily one of my favorite sodas. Like, it's literally right underneath Coke. I love strawberry Fanta, and I love to mix it with Sprite. There's a little hot tip for you guys, that mixing those sodas is delicious.
Yeah, no, those are two different sodas. Those two different berries. That's not the same comparison.
Right, but what I'm saying is, it's not that I dislike fruity flavors.
Yeah.
What I specifically dislike is the flavor of cola and the flavor of fruit. That specific combination, to me, makes it taste like cough syrup. Because if I have, like, a fruity soda, like a grape soda, a strawberry soda, those don't taste like cough syrup. Specifically, cherry colas, whether it's cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper, all of that tastes like cough syrup to me. And you will never convince me that it doesn't. Like, it tastes like cough syrup.
I think Dr. Pepper sometimes tastes like cough syrup for me, but mostly it's like a similar taste, like an after taste. Like, you know how like mint like candy, like mint chocolate, like you have mint in your mouth and your brain goes toothpaste, but it's not toothpaste. Like that's kind of what Dr. Pepper does to me with like cough syrup, where I'm like, cough syrup, it's not cough syrup, you know? But like cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke, it does, like, I feel like I'm drinking cough syrup.
Yeah, no. And then I'm also not a... Oh my god, what is the soda you just said? Oh my god,
Cherry
I'm
Coke?
blanking.
Cherry Pepsi?
No, before that, you were talking about
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, and then someone said something else. Like,
Let's see. Country colas, fruit sodas, cactus cooler.
oh, Cactus Cooler. Yeah, I've tried Cactus Cooler for the first time. I didn't really like it. It didn't really taste fruity enough for me. So unfortunately, I'm not a Cactus Cooler enjoyer. But my sisters are. My sisters like love it. But I prefer just like orange Fanta. Maybe it's because I don't like artificial pineapple flavor. Because I also don't like cherry pineapple. Or sorry, I don't like Fanta pineapple, and I also don't like Jarritos. Specifically the pineapple flavor. So maybe I just don't like artificial pineapple soda flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
that would explain
I'm
it.
not a Cactus Cooler girly.
I don't think I've ever had a cactus cooler.
Yeah, I mean, you should definitely try it. Like, if you ever get the chance, you should try it just to see if you like it. Cause it. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Okay.
Jason once bought this like Mexican apple soda.
Oh my god, I'm allergic to that.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I am because the last time it's called Manzanita Sol.
I go get it.
The
Oh yeah, yeah,
last-
that's exactly the brand.
Yeah, the last time I drank it, it broke me out into hives. It was during Halloween.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was during Halloween, and they were giving out. We went to one of those like little kid. It was a long time ago, like when I was little, like under the age of 10. We went to one of those like Halloween park events, and they were giving out like little mini Manzanita Sols, and so I drank one. Me and my mom both drank one, and it broke both of us out into like super itchy, uncontrollable like hives all over our arms and stuff.
Holy crap! What a
like,
way to find
luckily-
out you have an allergy.
Yeah, luckily we weren't like, it wasn't like most food allergies where it like closes up your throat and you can't breathe, and like thank god it wasn't something like that. But like we got super itchy super quickly. Like it was weird, and like they were and our so yeah.
Can describe Dr.
I'm-
Pepper perfectly. It's barbecue water. It does taste like barbecue.
Huh?
Yeah, wait, no! I get what he means!
I feel like it tastes like cough syrup. Like I don't know what we're talking. Oh, you know what soda everybody be sleeping on? Is Squirt. Squirt
I fucking love Squirt.
Good, dude. It's so good. Again, easily one of my. If I'm gonna list off
Crispy
top
as
three-
fuck.
No, it's so crispy. Top 3 sodas right now. Top 3 sodas in order: Coke, strawberry Fanta, Squirt. Done.
Hello,
Also,
go get her.
One more time. Sorry.
One more time, what? Oh, you're leaving again? Oh. Oopsie. What's y'all's top 3 drinks? Real quick, so that me and Sophie can argue about your taste. Yes, hello. What are your top 3 sodas? Pepsi? 7-Up. Do you think Pepsi and Coke taste the same? Right? It doesn't. Apparently, Ellie and Aaliyah. Yeah. Sophie is saying that she prefers, Coke because she thinks, yeah, exactly. It's just a different, yeah, we were saying that it's like more acidic. Pib and Baja Blast? Holy crap! Mr. Pibb! Why Pibb instead of Dr. Pepper? The book. Coke, Mountain Dew, and Squirt are my favorites. Hi, Coco Star. I don't think you've said anything yet. Mountain Dew has like a million flavors. KFC has their own version of Baja Blast called Sweet Lightning. I've never had Baja Blast. I've had Mountain Dew and I didn't like it. I think I've never, like, strawberry Fanta I really enjoyed. And, like, I didn't mind orange Fanta. We tend to have orange Fanta in the house a lot. I guess because if someone here is a fan of it. Oh, well, but bye. Thanks for hanging out. But, like, I think grape is nasty. It also tastes like kids' cough medicine. Like, grape is gross. What other flavors are there of Fanta? Fanta versus Crush. Oh no, yeah, wait. It wasn't even Fanta. It was Orange Crush. That's what it was. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had Fanta. I think I've only ever had Crush. Thank you, Amber. I'm having a crisis right now. Like, have I ever had Fanta? I don't think I have. Had Tab at Frida's house. And there's like RC Cola, which is like off-brand, like cola, you know. RC Cola is fine. I think I just like cola. I don't think I've had a version that I dislike of any cola. Except for when it's like watered down, like when they tell you that it's Coke, but it's RC Cola. Like, you fucking liars. Think I can't tell? Think I don't know RC Cola when I have it? They're feeding you RC and not telling you. RC Cola. This one restaurant served that or Dr. Pepper. They don't sell like any like name brand. Like they sell like RC Cola and like Mr. Pibb. I've seen a place. I've been to a place like that once before. It was like this. It was like this hipstery joint. Now that I think about it, this like hipster burger joint just stuck out to me. It's a very small chain, I guess. Yeah, it ends. Okay. Not forgetting the best soda ever, mug root beer. No, fucking hate root beer. Root beer's so gross. What is there to enjoy about a root beer? Except maybe the fact that you can put ice cream in it. That's what a root beer float is, right? Like putting ice cream in your root beer. Certified mug maniac. Root beer floats. Yeah. I've never heard this song in Japanese. Holy crap. Oh god, this is weird. I do this thing where like I always want to line like connecting lines. Hello, Larice. Make any kind of, you can make any kind of float. You just need vanilla ice cream and soda. No, but if you put, did you know that if you add extra sugar into a soda, it makes it go flat? I think that's the point of floats. Oh. The la are separated. So are you la rice? Yeah, I think YouTube chat shows you as your at rather than your name. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it shows your name instead of your at. I don't know. Either way, sorry about that. Oh, is it LA Rice? LA Rice. Oh, okay. You should capitalize the LA. I don't know if there's much I can do with her arms, given that she's wearing a fucking jacket. I think just giving her the abs is the best way I can get her. The fact that she's muscular across. Her jacket's hiding her gains. Oh shit! The notifications finally work! Thank you, Lorice. Let me just shake out my wrist real quick. Yeah, no, I saw it. Popped up on screen. Thank you. Stretch my wrist. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, leather jacket. Fucking wrinkles. Damn it. Where to draw?
Oh boy, howdy. I'm back.
Hello! I'm struggling to draw the wrinkles on her jacket.
Oh no.
Just to let you know what I'm doing, like I did the other day, the shoulder here is a tension point. It's tight here, and this is your elbow is where like movement is. So it's wrinkled at your elbow and then pulled at your shoulder. And so I know that, but I basically don't know anything else. So I'm just kind of doing whatever looks good, and it's not working. I don't have a good reference.
Sorry, this is so random. I was just reading, trying to catch up on chat. Oh my gosh, there's so many friends. So many new friends.
Yeah. Everyone was talking about sodas while you were gone.
Oh man, I missed the soda conversation. Well, I like this person that said that Squirt is their favorite. Was it Coco Star? You got good taste, Coco Star.
It's not just cloth mask, it's leather. It's a leather jacket. I try to go for what looks right.
Just vibes. No thoughts, just vibes.
Let's see if I can find. But even in the reference I have, she has her. But like, I don't entirely dig how this looks. This is the reference. Again, this is what I mentioned of like, I love that Chaos does this where he'll give me like various pieces and just fucking circle shit. This is what I want.
I see.
You know, this, not to criticize, but this right here doesn't look great. And I don't think Zin 11 will be mad at me. Zix 11? Whatever.
Zix 11, yeah. Whoever it is.
Sorry, person who drew the jacket that you designed a good jacket, or maybe it's like a character from a thing, but whatever.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I have Jet Set Radio? Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio. I was thinking that Parlor Gang should do family share with each other, that way we can all share games. And you could play Bomber Cyberphone. You play both of the games.
That was a great idea. We should family share.
Yeah. Who's the character you're drawing? I am drawing a commission for someone, so this is someone's OC. They don't have any art of her, so I am creating this character's only reference sheet. So this is the first time she's ever been drawn by anybody.
Oh, very fun. Like, it is both an honor and probably a huge headache.
Exactly. But it's like, yay, I get to decide how she looks. Oh god, I have to decide how she looks. Whatever you just did, both of them cut out.
Oh, I said yippee and then I screamed. I don't know if you've seen that TikTok meme where, yeah, it's like, and then, you have the gift of Minecraft and play together with your friends. Oh.
Okay, maybe I was being judgmental because I'm looking up references of like leather jackets. I think they just kind of do that. Like,
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know.
okay, actually, this one looks more pleasing. This is a bit more of a pleasing like wrinkle. See that? That's more of what I was looking for. Like what I was looking at is there's a lot of references that look like this, and that looks like the reference that I was saying that looked kind of weird.
Yeah, I see. Where it's just like wrinkles upon wrinkles upon wrinkles.
Yeah, it just looks bad. This is more of like a pleasing. Almost like a scribble across it. Their jackets be pretty weird, speaking from experience.
Then how about Zook in college? He still thirsts for my knowledge. Only knows how
Ow.
to trail me by. Or else I do high, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace. When he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make me scratch tempos that don't groove.
Listening to DK West again. I put Shuffle on and I'm suffering for it.
And now there's more deeper ends.
Weston College is such a shame. The top spot is no longer his to claim. All respect he used to have has now been drop in half. He hates seeing me succeed so well. He turns into a child in Bates College. Bye-bye. The once great West, with all his
I hate seeing me succeed so well.
learned a hard lesson in humility.
Zook's a real baddie robber, not even a showstopper. He stole all my friends, had none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You only added her 'cause I
You end up feeling a little bit of like a kinship of like characters that you helped design, you know?
robber of friends. Come and get Zook. You
It's like you're my child too now.
ain't nothing without
I made you.
you ain't nothing without West.
I'm like your adopted.
I'm your surrogate mother.
Your surrogate mother, that's funny.
So I didn't want you and I had no intention of keeping you. I made you for someone else. But I still made you. That's my DNA in you.
Slimy, sleazy,
That's my
cheesy.
DNA.
You are going on hero. Actually, see Desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you are below the bottom of the lame end. You are never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drought. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even
Motherfucker. Come on.
As left college with the most shame to hide. Left the loser, snoozer, my brother. Oh, mic drop. Reality check, please. Cash that adulting life. You DK hack.
These biscuits up.
He's biscuit. I hate it here. That's crazy.
By the way, I was scrubbing through the last VOD. Look, we did a lot. That was a lot of fun yesterday.
I know. I wish. Well, I mean, again, I feel like your niche is art, but I wish we gamed every stream. I just want to.
We can Minecraft later if you want. We can do a 6-hour
had-
stream to make up for fucking last time.
Yeah. No, I yearn for the mines, so I started Minecrafting. Not on our server, but I'm crafting my world, my new world, my pink world.
Oh. You know, we meant to do that. We meant to fix the server yesterday. We kept talking about it and then we didn't do it because we got caught up in Clown Sona. Those are hard to draw. Just draw squiggles and call it a day. You see, you can do that, but like, I have standards! No, just kidding.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he's already dead. Why would you say that?
Sorry. To be fair, also, like, you really can just kind of draw some squiggles and call it a day. Like...
Especially when, like, it's just your general art. Like, I feel like it's different when you're doing it for someone else. Because now you, like, you really do have to meet their standard.
Mm-hmm. There's a degree of bullshitting where only you would notice, and then there's, well, other people would notice. Yeah, so you have to actually try it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So something that's been tripping me up about this character design is that she specifically wants these fucking pants that Tifa wears in this Final Fantasy movie. And like, yeah, let it load. Specifically, she wants like the little cape, the capey stuff, like the thing in the front and the thing in the back. And like, God, I don't even know what it is.
I mean, it definitely looks like it's a high-low skirt that has just been placed on top of some capris.
Is that what it is? Like, am I thinking about it too much?
Yeah, I mean, like, that definitely looks like what it looks like. It, literally, think of a high-low skirt and think of capris. Pretty sure she just put a high-low skirt on top of capris. And I mean, I guess if you're not sure, you could also just maybe look up the movie, like, see if
Well, because
you can
there's
find, like,
also,
a
I don't know if
trailer.
you can see it, but there's a gap here. So, like, it, like, opens up like this, and then there are her capris, you know?
Oh yeah, so like, I mean, that means she definitely just has a piece of fabric covering her crotch, and then a piece of fabric covering her butt.
I think my mind is just like, this isn't a normal piece of clothing. Like, I think my drawing is fine. I'm just like, what is it?
It's
what is
fashion. What do you mean?
It's fashion.
It's fashion. Oh god. This cave is so treacherous. I'm so scared.
No. The mines.
The mines. Why did I yearn for this place?
Damn stick figures. Be grateful you can draw at all. I can't draw to save my life. You could if you tried.
It's just like Ratatouille. Anyone can cook.
In this case, cooking is drawing.
But in this case, yeah, but in this case, cooking is drawing. But anyone can cook.
I like you specifically preaching that as someone who's like, I'm never gonna cook again!
Oh, listen, the rules don't apply when it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just built different.
True. Yes, anyone can cook doesn't mean anyone should. To my own art high expectations, to be honest. I mean, who doesn't? I think it's pretty normal.
Oh god, I'm so
Especially
used to
the
having
style you've
nice-
been going for lately. What'd you say, Sophie?
Sorry, I was so used to having my nice enchanted pick that going back to wooden pickaxes is awful.
Mm-hmm. It's wrong!
Yes. You wanna have a mini Minecraft on there? Mini Minecraft. But not necessary. I also don't want to destroy your computer.
It's fine. Now she can handle it.
Period. Speaking of tough girls, did I ever tell you that I named my car Beelzebub and color Bubby for short?
You did not tell me that.
No, her name is Beelzebub.
Oh yeah, my style, line art on the outline, everything else is just painted and stuff. That's what I go for, at least. Yeah, and it's intense. It's very difficult to do that. Shit's not easy.
Not easy being green.
Not easy
Did I ever
being
send you
green.
that clip where Kermit is being interviewed by someone? And he said, he like makes a reference to that song, and he goes, "Man, it's not easy being green." Like the interviewer says it, and then Kermit says, "Yeah, us creatures of color need to stick together."
God, I was drinking water. Oh no.
And the interviewer goes, "Holler," like,
Lol.
and
That's
then he gives
amazing.
Kermit a high five. And it's just, there's just something so endearing about it. Just, us creatures of color gotta stick together. Holler.
Holler. Like interviewing puppets. Need to do more of
I
that.
love. Yeah, no, I love that everyone just agrees. I mean, like, no one thinks it's ridiculous to treat the Muppets like actual living creatures. Like, everyone
Yeah.
has just agreed, like, yeah, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I just appreciate that. I appreciate that everyone commits to the bit.
We're all committing to the bit. We're all suspending our disbelief. Yeah, Kermit's a real guy.
Yeah, like, that's a guy. That's Kermit. I know him.
It's our guy Kermit. We love him.
Yeah, that's our guy Kermit.
It's not just a guy. It's our guy.
It's our guy, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog.
That's what he says. He goes, Kermit the Frog here.
He does. He does say Kermit the Frog.
He says Kermit the Frog. Frog.
Oh, that was just shadows and highlights. Pain. Suffering. Death, death, death and destruction. This moment from like a Ponder Sprocket video where she was just talking about some drama. It's like she was just so frustrated and she was just like, God, death, death, death and destruction. And I just like, I think of that moment all the time just because like I felt it.
You know, I wonder.
It wasn't even there wasn't even any death and destruction. She was just like shouting like words like out of frustration.
The more I play Minecraft, the more I wonder if the reason why mobs got buffed is because it looks like mobs will actively fight each other now. Like, they'll aggro on themselves more often than they'll aggro on, like, you as the player character. And I wonder
They
if
always
that's why
did
they're
that a
so
little
buffed.
bit, but maybe if they do it more now.
Yeah, I feel like they prioritize fighting each other more than they prioritize, like, fighting me.
Because, like, I think maybe it was only skeletons that used to do that. Because, like, are zombies doing that to each other now? Because that
It
seems
seems
new.
Like, zombies will fight skeletons if the
Oh.
skeletons, like, aggro on the zombies. At least that's what it seemed like. I could be wrong.
I was at least proud of the final result. I mean, if you spend that much time on something, you better be. Like I was telling you the other day, Sophie, of like, I'm not super happy with my art at the moment. I'll get over it. It's just a part of the process.
The endless cycle.
But it's never fun to be hating your own work.
Yeah.
I feel like my mom, I think literally half of it is just the fact that not only am I not happy, but I'm not even enjoying the process lately.
No.
Thank you, MH.
Yeah.
As I'm saying that I haven't been liking my art. Thank you.
It is unfortunately pain.
I've never streamed this channel before, but YouTube just recommended a stream to me. Holy cow. I'm glad the recommended does its fucking job. Thank you.
Shout out for clicking on a random stream on your on your recommended. Cause I'm like nervous. I never like to try out new things. So if people are like I remember my family pretty consistently makes fun of me because no matter what restaurant we go to, I always order like a cheeseburger, and they're always like, Sophie, we're at this like really fancy steakhouse. Could you please order something that isn't a burger? And I'm like, no, I know I like burgers, and I know I will like burgers no matter what form, shape, or anything
Especially
they
if
come in.
you're like me, where like you're a picky eater, right? And then you're gonna get something you don't like, and then you're not gonna like it, and you're gonna have a bad time. Why would you do that to yourself? Why risk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, no, and it helps that I just really like burgers, you know? So it's just like, well, I know I'm gonna like it, so like, why would I try anything else? Like, and so sometimes I kind of feel that way about like the media I consume, where it's just like, well, why would I watch a new YouTuber if I could just watch the YouTuber I've always been watching?
Yeah.
Like I'm scared to click on some new video. See, last time I tried to click on a new video, I got a guy with a voice I couldn't stand, and so I couldn't even watch the video.
Was it? Something I like to do is, I've never done it on YouTube, but I do it a lot on Twitch, is I'll just kind of like channel surf. Cause like, you know, like on YouTube it's like scripted and you have to sit there because it's a show and you're watching the show. Like, but like you could just surf through Twitch channels. You don't have to stay very long. You're just like, what's going on here? Is this person cool? They got a cool setup? Is it even a game I like? Are they making it interesting? No? Okay, bye. Next channel.
Oh lord. Skeletons. No.
This teach
Oh,
me
God.
art. You're good at this. So yeah, thank you. Who's this character? This is someone's OC. This is a commission. This is someone I'm being paid to draw. I don't even know what her name is. She's some cool lady. I also have no idea what her colors are gonna be in the end. Gonna need Chaos's help with that one. Ooh, get that bread, yeah.
Bread. We got bread on deck. Bread on the
Bread on
floor.
the floor. Toasted.
Toasted. I'm the manager. Why is there a zombie at my house? Get out of here.
Just don't put the bones in it. I don't want bones in it.
Can I get a pizza? Boneless? Dude, I miss Pananda. I don't know how much you remember about Pananda, but like, Pananda was so funny, dude. I miss that guy.
He got fucking pussy whipped into oblivion.
No, he really did, and that's such a shame. Like, obviously support your partner, bro. Like, don't let me ever catch any of you disrespecting your partner, or like, I will find you and I will come for you. But like, dear lord, he was such just awful, horrible, awful. It's such a shame that he was such a cool guy. I always had a crush on him too. He was just like,
Oh, really?
yeah, he was just a cute white guy. Like, ugh, love those guys. So yeah, it was a shame. Like, it's just a shame that that's how it happened. That's how it went down.
Fucking hell. Ah. Drop my pen stand.
No.
What are your pronouns? She, her. Same for you, Sophie, right?
Yes. Those do be my pronouns. I do be pronouning.
I appreciate that you asked.
I do, yeah. Thanks for asking. That is quite nice of you. Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say Slay Queen, and then I was like...
I appreciate that comment more than you know.
So now I do know Slay Queen. Thank you.
You don't know how much I appreciate that. That's hilarious.
It has like a similar but like opposite energy of like, I know your pronouns so I can insult you correctly.
Yeah, I want to insult you correctly. Bread.
On deck?
Bread on
Are you
deck.
eating a bunch of bread? Is that why you keep saying bread?
Yes. Every time I see bread, it just like automatically in my brain. I'm like, just bread.
Bread.
Bread. Bread on deck.
That meme is so old now. How old is that meme?
It sucks that like, that those memes are so old, because I do be saying it at work. Like, when people are like, can I have a banana bread? So I'll be like warming up a banana bread, and then I'm like mumbling to myself. Like, I sound crazy. I'm like mumbling to myself, and I'm like, bread on deck, bread on the floor. And I'm like, I'm the manager. I'm manager of the bread store. And then like, I'm gonna be like, take the gluten out the bread. My coworkers are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, don't tell me that you don't know what that is.
The imagery of you sitting next to the little oven warming up bread, like, bread on deck, bread on the floor.
Bread on the floor. I'm the manager.
Oh, fucking...
No.
That's YouTube short potential. I should do that.
Just me. Bread on deck. Bread on the floor. I'm the I'm the
madly
manager.
rambling to yourself.
No, literally. I'm in the padded cell, and I'm just like, right on deck. Right on the floor. What was it? Pink Paletta's pink padded parlor prison?
Parlor prison. Do you do animations too? Not really, but I would like to learn.
Your boyfriend does.
My boyfriend does. Follow Nautical Noe, his links are in the description! Wait, I forgot to fix the extra dance!
No, please! How will I get my followers on Instagram when all you get is hamster dance? Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to get out of this water and I can't. Help. Bread on deck. Bread on the floor. How do I get back on? Oh god.
Alright, the description has been unhamsterdam.
Yes! Finally. I've been freed from the clutches of hamster dance.
It is a joke and now we can't escape it.
What
It's
is
because
this
it's hard
hamster
to... Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's hard to tell because like I'd copy paste a description and it's so long and there's a link there, so it's not like the Sophie link is missing. I just like I don't know Amsterdam.
dance? Forget every time.
At least it's funny. At least I could laugh about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that it's hamster dance. Could have been like Witch Doctor. I would have been sad if it was Witch Doctor.
Dodo. It almost was Never Gonna Give You Up.
That would have been. That's another good one. I don't think I would have been mad at that one. I would also like to point out that seeing it on stream, it's really cute that you just have a little Minecraft stream just in one of the TVs. It's just funny. We cater to all. We cater to all the ADHDers. Like, do you need more stimulation with your stimulation? Oh boy, have you come to the right stream?
Do you want to watch 2 streams of one?
I wanna watch 2. Your mom lets you have 2 streams? Oh boy, Johnny.
How did you know I had ADHD?
How did you know?
That's why you're here.
That's why you're here. We cater to the ADHD crew.
I'm doing like 5 things at once while watching this stream, and on this stream, you're watching me draw and Sophie play Minecraft.
And I'm playing Minecraft. Oh god, I'm stuck in this fucking tube. Let me out, please. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Noel always jokes that the mini stream is laggy. Is it?
I mean, it doesn't look laggy. It is perhaps lagging behind because it is the like you are streaming a stream. But I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like like it doesn't look bad at all. Like I don't think I would look at that and be like, "Dang, this sucks. Get it out of here. Get it out of my face."
Yippee!
Meine Mama. I don't even know what he says. Like I just only vaguely understand him because I took German in high school. So like I can tell that what he's saying. It also helps that he's saying stuff that's pretty easy to understand. But he's literally saying something like, "How cool is it that my mom is letting me play Fortnite and drink cola? Yay!" Yeah. Like that's literally what he's saying.
I saw a clip of Shy Lily getting harassed into saying it because I think she's German, and so they're like, Shy Lily, say the thing, and so she like full on like opened up Photoshop, drew edited like a soda in her hand, and then was like, all right, I'm doing it. It's like said the whole thing in German.
That's hilarious. I love that little German boy. I hope he's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I wish nothing but the best to that little German boy.
I hope it's not like the Aquaman kid. I was sad when I heard about that.
Oh god, what happened to Aquaman Kid? Who's Aquaman Kid?
There's a a chubby little boy, chubby little white boy. I think he's ginger too. He's opened up his Christmas present and he's like, oh my god, my favorite boy! He like screams at the top of his lungs. But I think he had cancer.
Oh god!
Yeah.
No, that little
So
Aquaman Kid.
I'm pretty sure Aquaman kid is dead, which is really sad.
No, he will always live on.
And his love of Aquaman.
His love is of love of Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
He lived on. Oh my god! I almost just jumped off the cliff to my death.
I'm glad there's someone who's like an Aquaman appreciator.
Yeah, I mean Aquaman is pretty lame. I gotta be honest.
I feel you could. There's some way to make him cool. I just feel like no one's accomplished it.
I mean, Jason Momoa is pretty close, but I think
That's-
it's because
yeah.
he's Jason Momoa. I think that has more to do because Jason Momoa could have been Batman, and I would have been like, man, that's a good Batman.
Yeah,
not
no.
because he's actually good, but because he's Jason
He
Momoa.
carried the character for sure. But you see what I mean? Where it's like, I feel like the thing that brought that movie down, the thing that like stops me from ever revisiting it, is straight up just fucking Amber Heard. Like, not only is it just the fact that she's Amber Heard, but also that she's a terrible actor and has like no chemistry with Jason Momoa. She's just a pain to fucking watch.
Yeah, no.
I remember liking that movie except every time she opened her mouth.
Yeah, no, I'm not an Amber Heard stan. Not at all.
I don't think anyone is at this point.
Wow.
I think the poor Johnny Depp stans were allowed to finally come out of the woodwork.
I know, we were allowed to
Live out in the sunlight again.
Yeah. Without being stoned.
To be fair, I never looked into like when people were like accusing Johnny Depp of doing terrible things to her. Like, I never looked into it, so I just kind of went on living my life. But I did notice the distinct lack of him being in movies anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. It really is a shame that she ruined his life. And again, like, as much as he was or was not abusing her, right? Because I also fully believe, especially after the court case, you know what I mean? Like, I fully believe that they were in a toxic relationship. You know, obviously.
Yeah.
And, like, they were hurting each other. I mean, I think Amber? I think Amber is obviously more to blame because she genuinely was, like, physically hurting him and, like, emotionally, like, you know, all that stuff, but, like...
Yeah.
But, like, I think that it's clear that he was also hurting her, just not in the same way. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like, that is something that happens with, like, victims and why it's hard for them to seek justice is the way they kind of, like, lash out in retaliation.
Yeah. So, like, I'm just glad that...
Everything's
Not
out in the
her-
open now.
Yeah, like, I'm glad that he's good now. Obviously, Amber Heard, I hope she rots, but... I'm glad that Johnny Depp is decent right now.
I hope every time she wakes up, there's shit in her bed. Just kidding.
You know, for real. I hope your dog shits in your bed. Freaking psychopath.
Do you like Meat Canyon?
Sort of.
Same. Like sometimes, like depends on what it is.
Like, listen, he's funny. I can't fault him for that one. Like, he's funny, but sometimes the joke is just a little bit too uncomfortable for me. And I don't mean that in the like, this is inappropriate and nobody should be joking about it. Like, I more mean it as in, like, the joke is just making me uncomfortable. Like, it's funny and it's dark humor, and I don't think that it's a problem necessarily. Like, I don't think it's one of those things where it's like,
It shouldn't exist.
Yeah, like, it shouldn't exist. Like, it should be canceled. But it is definitely like, this is making me uncomfortable, and so I'm now just kind of awkward laughing because I'm like, I don't know about this, guys.
Yeah,
like the Willy Wonka one is
I didn't see that one.
It's just uncomfortable. Like, it's still funny. Like, and I understand the humor, and I don't think it's wrong to think that the Willy Wonka one is funny. But like, the Willy Wonka one makes me uncomfortable.
What happened
like,
in the Willy Wonka one?
Essentially, his grandpa sells him to Willy Wonka, like sells him like as like a sex slave.
Oh
and, like,
no.
And so like Willy Wonka's like, lick the walls, Charlie, like lick the walls. And so he licks like this rusty wall, and he's like, you're an idiot, Charlie. Like, why would you lick the wall, you idiot kid? Like, I don't know. It's just it's very dark humor. But again, I don't think there's anything wrong with dark humor. I just think that sometimes it gets a little too dark for me, and I'm like, I don't know what this guy's.
Meat Canyon is too samey for my taste. Like, ooh, something you know, but disturbing. Yeah, no, I don't watch him regularly. Just every now and then he'll haps upon my feed. I usually watch them when it's about like a YouTuber or something. I usually watch those ones. I guess because usually, like, he's making fun of someone who deserves it, so... Like, the Sneeko versus, like, Moist Critical. Yeah. He's,
no,
like, this terrifying, like... It had, like, the energy of that one Courage the Cowardly Dog episode with, like, the mummy in his yard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and, like... Obviously, I like the Looney Tunes one, like, we quote that one all the time, right? Like, the looking like a double wide surprise. Like, that one. Like, that one is funny, and again, that one is still, like, uncomfortable, but I mean, that dark humor is funny to me. Like, for whatever reason, that one doesn't... Like, what's funny about it is that it makes you uncomfortable. I think it's just certain topics when it comes to dark humor are just a little bit too much for me. Like, I don't like it when they're too real. Like, child slavery is a thing, and it just the topic makes me uncomfortable, I guess, because I'm just like, I'm sad that this is happening to real children. Like,
yeah.
Whereas, like, I don't know, Bugs Bunny is removed enough that it doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Being a double wide surprise.
Yeah, being a double wide surprise is less relatable to me.
I mean, you don't think it's funny, at least, Gary? I mean, because, like, I guess we're here for the funny ones. I'm not a fan of the ones that are, like, just scary. Like, I watched this one, like, I watched the Dream ones yesterday, because, like, he was on my feed, and, like, the face reveal one was slightly funnier. But, like, the one where before he took the mask off, where he's, like, going through, like, a metamorphosis and turned into this horrible moth thing, like, okay. Not really funny. I wouldn't even have known that this was supposed to be about Dream if, like, the only, like, reference, aside from it being green and Dream being in the title and the thumbnail, is that they were quoting the song throughout the video.
That's what the mask is.
Yeah, exactly. Found the Ed and Eddie one intriguing.
It's also incredibly disturbing too. It's kind of one of that thing, kind of like with Tsukimi-chan, Where it's just like, it's incredibly strange to have them be like talented artists, but use their talents for evil. Like,
They both of them!
like, you can tell that Meat Canyon is genuinely like a really good animator and artist, but this is what they decide to do. And it's just like, dear lord, why? Please.
You're both on opposite sides of the spectrum, but it's the same, like the same coin. Opposite sides of the coin.
Yeah, no, it's horrendous. Gotten lost in the cherry blossom grove. Don't know where my house is. And I barely survived not getting killed by a baby zombie.
Okay. I think I need to eat something or else I'm gonna start feeling sick.
Uh-oh. Time to munch.
I gotta munch on something.
Is it
Give me a
time?
minute. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and see what I can grab.
Eggs!
Eggs!
Eggs! Hello, stream. I guess it's my job to keep you guys entertained. I'm back. Hi, Mars. Jessie's AFK for now. She's getting hungies. So she'll be back in a little bit after she's found some sustenance. Currently we're in the middle of a discussion talking about Meat Canyon. He's an animator on YouTube. Don't know if you've heard of him. He's quite popular. But that's what we're in the middle of talking about. The rest are slightly humorous, but overall bleh. The art style is cool, being disturbing. Yeah, like, I think that's the biggest appeal of Meat Canyon, is that he's willing to be, like, gross and dark humor and go places that, like, you normally wouldn't go. Right? Like, it's just funny that it's unexpected and it's dark humor and the animation is disturbing and weird and creepy and uncanny. So I get what you mean by, like, it feels kind of samey, because all of it is like that, right? Like, all of it is supposed to be disturbing and shocking and dark humor. Did he? I literally have no clue if Meat Canyon got into any sort of drama. I literally couldn't tell you, I'm not sure.
How you doing today?
Oh, he did something about Taylor Swift? That makes sense. The Swifties probably came for him.
Original, exceptional, any or re, not like Zook, he's just copying my moves.
The Swifties got mad? Yeah. Sounds like the Swifties.
OG groove,
I am a fan of Taylor Swift. I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie, but I am, like, I like her music. I do hate that she's freaking killing the environment just so that she can see her boyfriend, you know? Would really prefer that she didn't do that. Oh, hello, Moss. Welcome. Pink is currently AFK. She will be back soon.
I've done great things, but I'm not really convinced that
I remember because he was collabing with JonTron and people called Meat Canyon racist. Honestly, I don't even remember the JonTron drama that much. Like, I know that people were accusing JonTron of being racist. I know that was a thing, but I never understood why. Like, I just knew it had something to do with, like, he said something on a podcast. But from what I heard, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm sure you probably know more, but it was something where, like, what he said wasn't explicitly racist. What he said was something, like, vaguely conservative. And so then people believed that he was a conservative, and then people were like, because he's a conservative, he must be a racist. But I genuinely don't remember, like, what or not even that I don't remember, it's that I don't know what happened with JonTron and his drama. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello, welcome to stream. You are on stream.
just wait, are you making
Like actual stream?
Jesse's streaming. She went AFK though. She's hunkies. She's gonna go look for something to eat. So I'm trying to keep stream entertained.
Stream. We're gonna talk about the government.
Oh, we were just talking about Taylor Swift and Meat Canyon and JonTron.
What's the context?
We were just talking about Meat Canyon, and then we were talking about how I guess Meat Canyon got into some sort of like trouble, like cancel culture stuff, and it had something to do with the fact that he did something with Taylor Swift, and then we're talking about something happened with JonTron. Yeah, like he made fun, he made fun of Taylor Swift, and so the Swifties came for him, right?
Oh no.
And now we're talking about that he apparently collabed with JonTron, and Gary is saying, because I remember he was collabing with, JonTron had a bad time on stream with Destiny. He tried to word his beliefs but was unprepared, and Destiny and his audience ate him alive. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't, arguing, or I guess debating with Destiny seems incredibly difficult, because I think I generally agree with Destiny. I've never sat down and watched an entire debate with Destiny, but what I will say is that Destiny also doesn't have necessarily, good debate skills. I understand that the people he's debating are usually, ignorant, unintelligent, conservative, bigoted people. So,
for JonTron.
So they definitely deserve it, but, Destiny constantly interrupts people, he talks over them, and I understand that they do that to him too, right? I understand that, but I feel like Destiny, if Destiny is trying to be this awesome debater that everybody wants to debate Destiny because, oh my god, he's such a good debater, Destiny doesn't have respectful debate skills. Not to say that the people he's debating do either, right? The people he's debating are, like I said, ignorant, bigoted, uneducated, all of that stuff. But it's just, I don't know. I think Destiny has a lot of good points. I just wish that he was a little bit nicer of a debater. Just so, because nice, and I don't mean nice you should be nice to each other. I mean
cordial and
cordial,
hey, let him get in, let him get his shit in, or else it's just it's a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, exactly. And again, I want to emphasize that I agree with Destiny literally 99.9% of the time.
Isn't this the guy that got cooked on stream with actual historians talking about the Palestine-Israel conflict?
I have no clue.
Is this not the same idiot who just sounded like a child in comparison to these guys? He's like, I studied this for months, and they're like, we've been studying this for literally decades.
Yeah,
is this not the same guy?
That I'm not sure. I've only ever seen Destiny debate people who are pro-life. Those are the only type of people that I've seen Destiny debate, and usually Destiny runs them into the ground.
I might be confused.
Hello,
but...
I am Beck. I have Bluetooth headphones, so I heard everything. I don't know much about what happened with JonTron, but I do remember the exact quote, which was he said something like, rich blacks commit more crimes than poor whites.
Yes, that was the quote.
Hey,
I love that quote. That's amazing.
That's
JonTron the guy. Oh my god.
See, but again, okay, I'm not saying that statement isn't racist, but what I'm saying is that seems... I don't know, that's a weird one, because it's yes, rich people commit crimes. That's true. Now, I think he by making it about race, by using those specific,
using the word blacks crazy.
No, yeah.
Holy shit.
So again, I guess I'm not saying that it's not racist. What I'm saying is, I think he could have had a point if he didn't make it about race. He really didn't have to. You could have just said that rich people commit more crimes than poor people. And generally, yes, I agree. Do you know how many politicians are, incredibly rich and awful people?
I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan. Sorry. Oops, someone just re-rolled. Alright, cool. I don't know. JonTron, ever since then, I've just been I like you, John, but man, it's just when your grandpa says something fucked up, you're well, that's fucked. Excuse me. I don't know. JonTron's definitely one of those things where it's I think the more I learn about JonTron, the less I want to watch his shit, so I just don't watch it anymore.
Gary also says, Oh, sorry.
Go for it. No, go for it. Read your stream comment.
I'm just saying.
You were like a
yeah,
huge JonTron fan, Gary. Like you're the one that introduced me to him.
I was also like I was a JonTron stan, bro. Like obviously I fell off.
You showing me JonTron videos in cinematography class.
It's because JonTron is funny, dude. Like I still quote JonTron to this day. Like he's funny.
Ow, that hurt.
And it said, oh yeah, every popular streamer, especially the political side, makes my brain melt. Like, how can people watch these guys 24/7? Moss says, and back to drawing emo Deku. And then Gary says, poor John, he was so unprepared and Destiny went for the throat. Yeah, I mean,
Oh god, especially if he says the quote like that I said when it was with Destiny. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like, absolutely reamed, bro. Like, destroyed immediately.
By the way, who's Destiny?
I had a season fit, Jesus Christ.
Who's Destiny, by the way?
Debater, streamer, guy. I've heard things, nothing too bad, but I don't know if it was this person that was recently the one who was involved in this, like, debate with, historians over the Palestine, Israel conflict. I want to say it was him because I don't know why another streamer would do it unless it's like Hassan or any of the other like political streamers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, debating's always weird because it's always like, all right, what are we debating for? All right, cool. Topics that are have been debated by historians, by people like literal professors, and it's like, this is cool and all that. But like, I think having people as normal as JonTron do it is like weird. Destiny probably has more like feats that I'm not really aware of, so maybe they're like that's their shit, that's their topic of choice. But,
okay, I've heard this before about Destiny being a cuck. I'm pretty sure like not to defend Destiny, I guess, but like I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure him and his wife are just in an open relationship, and because of that because of that, everyone calls him a cuck, because everyone's just like, oh, like you let your wife sleep with other men, and he's like, yeah, I also sleep with other women. Like, what's the problem? And so obviously all like the men with the podcasts, like they're always like, you're a cuck, and it's like, is he, or is he just like him and his wife are just getting it? Like, just let them get it.
Is it a genuine open relationship, or is it like Sneeko, or is it like, damn, you just watch that dude? That's crazy.
Well, again, according to Destiny, it literally is just an open relationship.
Yeah, no, if it's an open relationship, that's fine. If you're just like watching your wife get railed, like.
David, what are you talking about with Sneeko? What's happening?
Oh, you don't know? Oh,
I don't know anything about Sneeko.
Well, besides him being a weirdo, I
know he's like an Andrew Tate type of guy.
Yes, yeah, he's a shit. Yeah, he should unalive himself. I don't know if we're on that point of YouTube where I can't say the other one, but anyways.
Well, I mean, you said that one, so you're fine.
I mean, I didn't say the acronym. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know how he is now. I think he might have calmed down because I know him and Critical kind of like, got over their beef. But pretty much on stream, this guy talked about like just one time was like, yeah, my girl wanted to get railed by someone, so I just watched, and I was like, oh, ridiculous. And everyone was like, oh, and they're like, still, Sneeko, you're a cuck. He's like, nuh-uh, and it's like, but. If man not cuck, why do cuck activities,
Why do
It's simple as that. It's math. It's a fucking A plus B
activities.
Yeah. A plus B equals what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. So So that's Destiny. Destiny is just like a debater. But I was telling. Oh wait, yeah, nah, you heard what I was telling Chad.
Yeah. Do you see the animation of, like, it wasn't Meat Canyon, but it was a similar style of Taylor Swift, like, she's, like, playing her guitar, and then she's thirsty, so she gets in her jet, and then goes across the street to Starbucks, and then drinks it, and then throws it in the ocean, and then goes back home.
Well, yeah, like, as much as I'm, like, a Taylor Swift, like, fan, like, again, like, I generally like her music, like, she really needs to stop killing the environment, dude. Like, it's so, like, rich people are the worst. Like, at the end of the day, rich people are the worst. Like, they just are.
True.
I once heard someone say that, celebrities stop mentally maturing at the age they got famous.
All the responsibilities are out the window because it's like money and fame. So you might not be wrong.
They said money.
Money. I mean, I like to think some of them take responsibility and they're like, hey, my bad, chief. Because some do, but I also think it depends on the type of celebrity. Where it's like, are you like a singer, or are you like an artist?
Who are they?
What
are they famous for?
Yeah.
When? Who? What? Where? When?
There's
Why?
not like a lot of baseball players I know who are like complete pieces of shit. I can name like 2, but a lot of basketball players, depending on who they are, where it's like, what the fuck? A lot of football players are very
honestly though, that has a lot to do with like the toxic masculine culture of those sports. It sounds odd, but like baseball is usually like made fun of as like a girly sport.
I'd argue it's one of those sports you have to be patient, but
no,
I agree.
No, yeah, absolutely, I agree. Like a sport is still a sport. Like it still takes skills, still takes like effort. You know what I mean? But like, I think a lot of people don't think of baseball as like a manly sport, whereas like when they think of fucking football,
Hello, Ashley Dragon.
I mean, I think it has to do with like a lot of players being top priority from where they come from, especially if they're bred from like, hey, middle school to high school to college to, if they don't get to like the majors like the first time, right? Even in like AAA leagues or like even like single A, where it's like, shit, like you're gonna be something, just give it time. And then once they hit that, they kind of like, some people will have the idea of like, oh, I've been waiting this whole time, I'm not gonna change my roots, versus, oh, this shit's gonna change me. I blow up. Like, if you have my phone, lose it, like. And it turns into things where it's like a lot of like these people have like DUIs. A lot of them have like charges where it's like, oh shit, like that's serial, like that's super serial. One of the best cases I guess would be like, God, what was the one recently? We'll use one that wasn't like true, that was like apparently just not true at all, and one that was. Ben Roethlisberger is a football player. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Do you draw humans or do you draw like animals? Like what kind of thing do you like drawing, Ashley? Before I give you some sort of prompt.
Ooh. Should draw dragons.
Hey, your name is Dragon. Do you like drawing dragons?
I hope you like drawing dragons.
So
I'll
like
give
Ben
you a prompt
Roethlisberger,
if you give me like what kind you want.
He was a very famous football player for the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, and he had I think he was a couple or like a single charge from someone over sexual assault, and it was very bad. And he got away with it and all that.
Oh no.
Use TikTok words just in case.
Words. Oh, can I not say that?
Like essay. Just be careful about it. Just use TikTok words.
Oh shoot.
You could say it once or twice. Just don't like say it multiple times.
Yeah, just use your TikTok words.
I love being told that I can't use real words. Anyways, essay. So.
Thanks.
Yeah, and
it's ridiculous, honestly.
All that stuff, got away with it because of the law. Another person who was accused of doing it, but apparently came out that it wasn't true, was a football player named Trevor Bauer, who, it was like something crazy, and I won't use details, but it turns out that he was not accused of whatever he was accused of, and has been playing outside of the country in Japan, and signed with like other national teams because he can't get a career back. And it's one of those things where it's like, you have people who genuinely do weird stuff, but it's not illegal, versus people who do the most heinous stuff, like aforementioned, and it's like, right? And you're right, it is a toxic masculinity thing. It is a thing where it's like they've just been babied to the point where they can do whatever they want. And
what's the name of that one, like that green, like really feminine Pokemon? Like, I think it starts with an R. Gardevoir? Yeah. Do you draw like a pink variant, like a Sakura variant of a Gardevoir? Did you draw that?
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and then like
a whole lot of things. Oh shit.
Yeah. It's odd.
Very weird stuff. I do not like the very boys club thing, and I'm just like, that's bad. I hope we change that.
Yeah, me and my friend were talking about something the other day. Speaking of like, I guess now we're doing 5 a.m. slur discourse in stream again. We never.
As long as you're using TikTok words, you're fine.
Alright, I'll use TikTok words. I didn't know YouTube cared about TikTok words.
Like I said, you can say it a little bit, but like if you're having like an actual discussion, you're going to be saying the word a lot, and YouTube doesn't like that.
Damn, I thought YouTube was cool. Damn it, Susan.
It's cooler than TikTok is.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Just,
but like
just
me and my
avoid the
friend were
word when
having-
you can.
Of course, of course.
we were having
You
a
and your
discussion
friend.
the other day of so we have security guards obviously at our store, and they actually don't have a lot. Unfortunately, they're not even close to like police officers or
Yeah.
anything, where like they don't have any ability to put their hands on anyone. Like mostly to clarify what their role is, what they're basically supposed to be are witnesses to crimes. That way that when people steal from the store and you report them to the police, you can say, well, I have my witnesses, here's the evidence, like here are my witnesses, and the witnesses are the security guards. Like that's essentially what security guards are supposed to do. They're supposed to prevent crime, and then if crime happens, they're not supposed to stop it, they're supposed to act as witnesses so that people can get convicted. Like that's essentially the point of the security guards at my store.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
right.
with you.
Because again, like you're not like they're like the company is not going to risk you getting shot or stabbed over clothing, over groceries. Like they're not going to risk that. So there's this security guard at our store, and he's a young kid. He's like 19, like just turned 19 or just turned 18. So he's a young kid, fresh out of high school. So he has like those weird teenage boy hormone tendencies where like he gets unnecessarily aggressive or angry at things. So like for example, because he can't fight back, he tends to take things really personally when people insult him, and we're talking about people like that are stealing from the store. We call
Observe
them
and
trans-
report is security jobs guard mostly. Oh yeah, you are a security guard, so you would know.
Yeah. So yeah, like his so when transients is what we call them get in his face and yell at him, obviously they make fun of him, they tell him stuff, they call him an idiot, they curse at him, like it's a bunch of stuff, right? And he literally can't fight back. Like he can't fight back with words, he can't fight back physically, because like that's not his job. He can't do that. That's illegal. Like, you know what I mean? Like he can't do that without risking his job. So there was one of these days where a transient, a particularly crazy one, was like getting up in his face and was obviously like yelling at him, insulting him, calling him names, like it was a bunch of stuff. And so a friend of mine walked past him and was like, dang dude, like not you
I ain't
about to
dying
get
for this
beat
job.
up. And so she like makes a funny joke, and to clarify, we banter with him all the time, so this was not like something out of the blue, right? We're all friends. So she makes a comment basically like damn dude, like not you about to get beat up right now. And so he apparently took that comment not well, and he proceeded to like crash these shopping carts together. Like he was pretending like he was putting the shopping carts away, but what he was doing was like taking out his anger on the shopping cart by like slamming them together. And it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, dude, why are you like that? Like that's not cute, that's not okay. Like that's like, I understand that you're angry, but like why do you feel the need to be like, well, I'm a man and I'm insulted, so I'm gonna now take out my anger on property, on people? Because like also keep in mind that like my friend is a girl, and so like yeah, it is a little threatening and kind of triggering to have a man like show aggression towards you. Like it's, especially when it's not your fault. Like she's not the one that insulted him, that angered him, you know what I mean? And he has that habit, like, because he's done it with me too before, where like sometimes like there are these teenage kids that always come into the store and cause problems, right? Like it's always teenage kids because they always get away with everything, right? And so sometimes he'll like, after a particularly bad like interaction with these kids, he'll come into the break room and I'll be there and I'm like, dang dude, like sorry that happened to you, like that sucks. And then he proceeds to just talk about like, man, like I wish they would have swung at me, like I would have swung at them, like they're lucky I'm on the job because like I would have fucking killed them, like blah 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 blah, like you know what I mean? Like they talk like he talks like that sometimes, and I'm like, dude, first of all, be so for real, you're not gonna swing on anyone, like be so for real right now. And two, like why do you think that this is a cute reaction to you being insulted by people? Like this isn't cute, this isn't like, oh my god, he's such a strong man. Like it's just annoying, like it's cringe, it's toxic. It's just like, I don't understand why you think that this sort of behavior is okay.
Little
And I
dog
think-
behavior.
Yeah, no, it's little dog behavior. Thank you. That's, I've never heard that before, but that's fantastic.
Like, well,
But it is like, you're totally right, it's little dog behavior. it's just like, what are you doing, dude? Like, why are you acting like that? It's not cute. It's not like, oh my god, you're so strong. Like, I can't believe you. Like I don't know. Like, it's not cute.
I
don't
think
know.
the idea behind it would be like, if it wasn't just him talking shit, I'd be like, he's allowed to be a little mad, right? Because like, you're getting paid to be pretty much a professional witness, and I would understand why he'd be upset. But the whole like, oh, I'd fuck him up if, you know, it wasn't for this damn job, is like, come on, bro. Like, let's be realistic.
No,
Would you
literally.
really?
Like,
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
be
like-
upset, but don't be a dick about it. Is pretty much the idea.
Exactly. And I feel like it stems from the fact that he is like, he's an insecure young teenage boy, you know what I mean? And so he feels the need to like defend himself. He feels the need to like prove himself as a man, right? And he can't. Like, he literally can't because his job prevents him from doing that.
It's definitely one of those things where it's like you have to learn how to swallow your pride, and I know it's a really hard thing, but it's like it is what it
As
is,
well
my
as
dude.
taking
You're
it
getting paid for it.
personally when like the whole point of the job is someone has to get yelled at. I guess it's you.
Yeah, I mean, like personally, that's where it's like they don't know you personally, so it's like, you know, they're just using like generalizations. to
Guard
be
probably
like,
has
"Oh, I
anger
bet you
issues.
know."
Yeah, probably.
That too, yeah.
I mean, I don't
Probably
even know if
does
he
have
has.
anger issues.
I don't even know if it's as serious as he has anger issues. Like, I think it's also like he's literally a teenage boy. Like, he
That's
probably
true.
has
You know,
a-
he's gonna have anger issues.
genuinely his pride is getting bruised.
Yeah.
yeah, like he probably is an insecure hormonal teenage boy. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, it be like that sometimes.
I've been one of those. Kind of sucks, TBH.
Yeah, like that's the hormones will do that to you. Like,
Yeah, your brain's not
Hormones are
solid
such a
until
bad
what is
fucking
it,
time.
fucking 25 or
Oh,
something. So
no, exactly. Like, his brain is still mush. Like,
yeah. Oh, cool.
Got bullied
Oh, I
by a
love this
boy
game.
in 8th grade. What happened? Are you okay? I hope it didn't get physical or anything.
Crazy thing about eighth grade boys is they have this one weakness called the balls. Just punch them there. Doesn't matter. Trust me. I've been in 8th grade locker rooms as an 8th grade boy. Just like someone walks up to you, taps, you're done. Doesn't matter.
you're done.
You're done.
I think that
That would suck.
applies to more than just 8th grade boys.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay,
boys in
but
general,
a lot of people would need something to take their anger out on if they're being paid to be a punching bag for criminals. I'm not saying it's okay to take it out on people.
Nah, it's not. Especially your coworkers. Like, come on, dog.
That's my
Be
thing.
realistic.
Like, it really is not okay, and like that's also just an HR violation. Like, I again don't know how nobody put your age in chat, but like I don't know how old you guys are, so I don't know if you guys have like job experience and stuff, but like that's an HR violation. You're literally not allowed to take out your anger on your coworkers. Like, get fired for that. That is an HR violation. So like, yeah, for him to be going around and like making, especially like the girls, like I feel like he feels the need to prove himself in front of girls because again, he's an insecure teenage boy, which again, get it. Like, it's fine. We were all insecure teenagers at some point. Some of us maybe are still insecure teenagers, you know? So like, I get it, but it's just kind of one of those things where like, dude, like, you're not cute. Like, you're not cute by doing that. You're not proving yourself to anyone. Like, just relax. I understand that it's hard. I understand that your job sucks, but like, welcome to retail, bro. Like, yeah, you're gonna get like, I don't know, dude, like, you're gonna get yelled at. Doesn't mean you deserve it. It just means that like it happens. Like, you suck it up, you take your money and you go home. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's
People
too
coming into
pessimistic.
retail stores looking for a fight. Let's see.
Yeah, like, people are just
Things started to
miserable
get
and wa-
worse in high school. That's why I do boxing, to let out any rage I have. Also, almost got. I'm gonna be real. If I was your parents, I would seriously consider homeschooling.
No. Also not the answer.
I don't know. Change schools? Like, you can't just change schools casually. You have to move.
I don't know, man.
What do you do in that scenario?
I mean, like, I just take it to the office, you know? Like, I just talk about it, and I'm just like, hey, speaking of which, get out of here, zombie, in my house. Be gone.
Lucky to be alive.
Pluck out the offender's eyes. Oh my god.
Yes. Please. That's horrific. I'm horrified.
I'm horrified.
Self-defense classes could help. That's a good idea. Picture of creeps last name during my senior year. So like, did you ever like call the police? Like,
But anyways, that was my story about toxic masculinity, and like it just generally being kind of annoying. Cause just like again, he
told the school
like,
about it.
yeah, like this guy was doing it because he felt the need to prove himself, right? Like he feels the need that like I'm a strong man and my masculinity is being threatened, and because of that, I need to now make myself feel better by making other people uncomfortable.
Dude, if I'm not pounding a bunch of beers and talking to women, I'm sad. Come on, it's just the man code.
It's just the man code.
Dude, like if I don't have 20 girls on, like, come on, dude.
I saw it, dude.
That's all, dude. I'm noticing your Minecraft. I know stream probably can't see it, but do you have like captions on, like sound captions, kind of like Overwatch?
Yeah, I do.
Is it a mod or is this like just something they added?
No, something they added.
That's tight. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I had to deal with that guy. I have a coworker who she's just kind of mean, but she's very high strung. So I don't know. She's very I don't know how you would describe it, but she's very nice. But she's also not very nice sometimes.
Oh yeah.
She
nice.
can you know if she doesn't get her 12 hours of sleep, it's
She's nice sometimes.
But she has to deal with me, so I can't say anything because I don't want to deal with me either. So
No, I don't. Actually, if anything, like what you should do with that name is give it to the police.
what?
Am I wrong, Sophie?
No, you're not wrong. I also like Gary here being like, I'm manly. I'm a man who eats raw meat and lifts heavy things. I also know all the lyrics to Barbie Girl.
Hell yeah.
That's a man, alright. That's a
Like,
man.
do you actually eat raw meat, or are we just making jokes? Because that's scary.
Real men have salmonella.
Oh god, yeah. Okay.
Real men have salmonella.
Yeah,
That's
unironically, eat your meat uncooked. Come on. It's less calories that way.
It's less calories.
Dude, you get more protein. Trust me, you get it from the source.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, just eat them alive. Trust me, way better.
Oh, God.
Take Mr. Frog and Smiling Brains, just eat them. Walk up, hello.
Speaking of this TikTok I saw where she's like, Mom told me not to bite my nails because then I would get pinworms. And like, it was someone duetting it, just going like, I guess like new vocal stim unlock, because they kept going like, pinworms, and it would like cut to like they're doing something else and they're like, pinworms, so they're like doing their laundry, pinworms.
Pinworms.
That was Sombra. Freaking mint and alive right now.
I'm in the
Anyways.
corner eating raw flesh. If you die, you're weak.
Exactly. Finally. Someone who understands.
We're like this. I'm so manly, I eat the cow while still alive.
Exactly, dude. You just grab the chicken, consume it whole.
Oh my god, you guys. I can't with chat.
You do it on your Alex Mercer freaking prototype type beat, just
You're gonna
eat
get
them,
Sam and
consume them.
Ella.
Sam and Ornella?
Sam and Ella, bro.
Ella. Oh,
Under my umbrella, Ella. Hey.
Salmonella. Nella. Anyways.
Haha,
Do you like
anyway.
whenever you're cooking meat? Do you guys do this thing where like every time you touch the meat, you have to wash your hands, and then you pick it up and you go wash it? Like anytime you make even
yeah.
slight contact, you have to go wash your hands again.
I mean, I
Well-
definitely don't fully wash my hands, but I definitely like rinse them underwater. Like I'm just like, ew. Like I touched it, ew.
It's salmonella, women. No, it's just I don't know, it's just
Salmonella, women.
Yeah.
Rah, manly.
Friggin' eagle screech.
I love that.
I remember talking about it with Warren that like he said that he's so scared of getting salmonella that like anytime, especially chicken, he says like chicken he's the worst, where it's like soap water every time.
Oh my
Like,
god.
wasn't he from
Like,
like
why are
chicken?
catfish
Dude,
mean to me? I need to know. What have you done to anger the fish? You must have done something. Catfish are chill.
Are they chill? They're like gigantic.
I think they're chill though, aren't they?
I don't know. I'm
I
talking
don't know
fish.
if you were that big, would you be chill?
It's true.
Usually bigger animals are chiller.
I don't know. Donkey's pretty chill, and she's like small. So
I'm like, I'm a big animal and I'm not chill.
big dog.
Whales are usually chill, except for orcas.
Not killer whales.
That's why I said like
That's
except for
true.
orcas. Elephants
It
are
depends on
chill.
the bear, maybe.
Rhinos are not chill. Like,
What if they're really wise and
Rhinos
they
are
just
kind of
misunderstood
chill. Hippos are unchill.
oh, hippos are hella unchill.
them? Well, if you feed the hippos, I think they're fine, right? They're just like, oh, everything is.
No,
they're like,
you're
whatever.
never fine. Like, hippos are brutal. Hippos will kill you for looking at them wrong.
Damn.
I mean, me too, I
Feel
guess.
that.
Not very clean, but I don't like the idea of raw meat on my hands. I don't know. Someone
I've
bit
worked in
me and
enough
got away.
fisheries to know that I just like
Damn
want to wash
bastard
my hands every
catfish.
time. So
Are you
I understand
fishing
that, like,
right now, Truzer? What are you doing? Sorry, Draven.
No, you're good. Chat comes first.
Yeah,
I
what were you
mean,
saying?
I work in enough kitchens. I'm just like, it just makes sense that like if I'm not using gloves, wash hands. You know.
Ah, yeah.
So that's why I'm like, ugh, meat. You know.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm like, meat.
We are on two different spectrums, but I'm also a part of that. So, meat. I agree.
I hate you.
I hate meat too, dude.
People always say bears are
Oh,
dangerous.
boy.
Well, if they're so dangerous, why are they friend-shaped?
No,
Black
exactly.
bears
Yeah,
are
bears are so
sweet. They're good bears. I like black bears, and black bears are friends. They are friend-shaped.
I like
They're good
those
boys.
weird sun bears. Have you seen those? Those weird. what are they-
They're so
They-
weird. Why
look
didn't
like
we
awkward
domesticate bears?
No, literally.
Well, 'cause
Why didn't we
They
dismiss?
they gotta help. You know, they can't be domesticated. Look at them. Only the Russians did that.
Why did they?
The
Oh,
Russians
so
domesticated bears. They
violently.
got them in the circus.
Thought
They
they
got
were
them in the
cuddly.
circuses. No, I mean they're kind of cuddly depending on what you got. We kind of domesticated like cat animals, you know, like lions and all of them. They're really sweet.
Yeah, true.
So I mean, you know,
I've seen Tiger King.
oh, true. Never mind.
Polar bears drink Coke and are friendly. Don't spread lies.
Oh yeah, polar bears. I used to like polar bears, like, you know, as a kid. I was like, they seem pretty cool, and then I like watched a nature documentary. No, they're the worst.
No, they're
Them
horrendous.
and what is it? It's them and what other like Arctic / like sea animal that like will take their bait, not their bait, their food underneath the water and just rotate. Is it crocodiles or something?
Yes, yeah, but it's
Water
really-
animals, scary.
Do
It's
polar
literally
bears
called-
also do death rolls?
No. I'm just saying like any animal that can like agree with water. I'm like, nah, dude. Like you're terrifying like little beasts that don't that don't belong.
I feel like polar bears are so starved all the time that they see you and they're like, well,
Food!
there's my lunch.
They're like, I'm hungry. Which I don't blame them. I'd be
Me
hungry
drinking
too.
Coke. Huh? That charging polar bear must want a drink.
A charging polar bear must want a drink. Like,
There
oh.
was a animal sanctuary up in Spokane. Just imagine, like, what was
Oh,
Tiger King? What was
man.
her name? What was her name?
Carol Baskin.
Carol. Imagine like a Carol Baskin kind of place. Like they had tigers and stuff. And specifically, they like once a day, they would let people feed like one of two animals, the two designated animals, which was a black bear and a tiger. And Warren fed the bear once when he was like really little, like when we came over there. And he told me like he got fed it grapes. He fed the black bear a little handful of green grapes, and he was just so slobbery, just gushing out of his mouth like a fountain, just of grapes.
He's a real one. You know why? Because he eats his meat raw. He's a man, all right?
Man. He's a male.
We brought it around. So.
Can I not say the word devil? I mean, I say it, so I guess you can. In reality, sharks are a lot less dangerous than we think they are. They're scared of us, actually. I wouldn't want to get near a shark regardless.
Yeah, I mean,
that. What if he's a chill shark, you know? What if he like...
What if he's chill like that?
What if he's got bamboo?
Well, that's what he's saying, is that they are chill like that.
Huh? Say that again?
What if he's got like band posters? He's got like Tool. He's got like fucking
Nirvana.
He's got no. You see, he's from the '90s. He thinks Nirvana are posers, all right?
Oh, okay.
He's one of those classic progressive rock people, right? It only gets more. Anyway.
Progressive rock people, dear lord.
Yeah, he's not inseparable to hang out with. You know?
Nirvana are posers.
I'd like to stop speaking to you, please.
Oh, that is my segue to say I'm
a shark that listens to Weezer.
A shark.
Oh no! Wait. What type of Weezer? Does he listen to new Weezer? Does he listen to old Weezer? And does he like Pinkerton? That's the question.
Get ready to get Weezered.
Anyways, it is my time to go. We moved our D&D night to today, and I gotta take a shower. So,
what role do you play?
I am a barbarian minotaur. I would have chosen monk, but my whole team was all aggro, and I was like, we need a tank, so I'll tank it out. My character's name is Hilt. From what I've been told when we rolled, he's got huge titties, but he's also kind of weird. Think of him like Agent 47, but he kind of has autism, so he's kind of like Sheldon Cooper. Very dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous. Very dangerous. He was prompted with sex in one of our one of our sessions, to which I replied, "What is sex, and what does that taste like?" So,
oh,
just to let you know. Wait, can I say sex? Is that too much, or can I say sex?
Sex is
you already said it.
Well, I don't know if I can say it again.
Just pop it off one more time.
All right,
Pop it off one more time.
There we go. Pop that cherry one more time.
Well, I don't know how TikTok does it. Sometimes I'll just say it and abbreviate over it with a funny spelling. But yeah, in our party we also have a fish lady who is very down with the system, anarchy. Cameron
What's
Sickle.
with these dolphins dissing my girl?
Another person we have two satyrs. One is very hippy dippy. The other one is a girl who was in the army, so she's kind of like Sarah Connor meets Sonya Blade. Mm-hmm. And then we have a big cat lady who forgets to do her Scottish accent, but she owns a tavern, so she's very responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She's a fake Irishman.
No, she's Scottish. There's a difference.
Oh, sorry.
But it's okay though. We all hate the British, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
If you don't hate the
very
British,
offended to you call them British.
Yeah. Well, it's like if you call a Kiwi an Australian, you're like, what'd you call them? You know, it's very offensive to those people, and I do mean the dodo birds.
And I do mean those people.
Yes, exactly, the dodo birds specifically. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting lost in watching your Minecraft like stuff right now.
Yeah, were you about to try to leave?
I was about to try to leave, but like I'm looking at all this like ergonomic hoeing going around, and I'm just like, good for you, you know?
Ergonomic hoeing.
It's about time the hoeing got ergonomic.
I would say I am an ergonomic hoe, just in general, you know.
I am an ergonomic hoe.
Yeah, I would argue that I'm an ergonomic hoe.
Yeah, as long as it works. Where'd your water go? As long as it works.
I can't do it right now because I'm drawing, but someone make an ergonomic hoe roll for Sophie.
Oh yeah, I will. I
can't, but
no, it's okay.
Here, I'll leave it in the general. Don't forget to make ergonomic hoe.
Yeah, I am an ergonomic hoe. Thank you.
Well, my friends are blackmailing me, but are they blackmailing you with DMs? What did you say?
There are
what
a lot
have you done,
of things in my
Truzer?
DMs that should not be exposed. The light of day.
All right. I wish you both the best. Stream. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry I'm annoying. And I'll try not to say any what are they called? Ad-friendly words next time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to get you demonetized. Anyways, have a good one.
Draven is so fucking funny.
Dude, I was literally about to say that. It's like, dude, he's so funny. Like, I think what's funny about Draven's sense of humor is truly his, like, word vomit. Like, his genuine, just pure, innocent word vomit. Like, he's just talking. He's just yapping. Like, he's literally just yapping. And not in a bad way. Just, like, in an endearing way. He's just yapping.
Just rambling on and just, like, the choice of words.
Yeah, no, he has a way with words. He's so funny. Dude, every time he joins chat, I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Like,
Oh boy, Draven time.
same thing with Antoine, dude. Like, I'm just like, oh boy. It's boy. And then if you get both of them in together, dude, being with Antoine and Draven is the funniest experience you will ever have in your life. Like, they're just so goofy, dude. And it's genuine. Like, what I love is that it's so genuine from both of them. Like, you can tell that they're not trying to be funny. They're just yapping.
Just naturally that way.
They're just naturally yapping.
Oh, we hit 3 hours. I can stop whenever I want.
What up?
Wow, I really only lined, like, her. Whoops. Didn't line very much. Oh well.
Well. Can't
It
win them
looks
all,
good,
I
at
guess.
least what I did line.
Yeah, I really like it.
Do my best. I will not be unhappy with my art for a moment longer.
You will love it.
I will love it. So help me God. In my defense, they say weird things to me, so I do it back. Oh, so they're taking your weird text, like, out of context. Damn, that's some nice line art. Thank you. Was it worth 3 hours? 3 hours for this?
Yes.
If I was Sakimi-chan, I would almost be done with my marina painting by now.
If I was Sakimi-chan. What a statement. Put that in pen right now. I don't even want the second part of the sentence. I just want, if I was Sakimi-chan.
Okay, my Gardevoir is done. Discord server in community. It's also like the first link in the description. Send it in the chat. I want to see. Sometimes I edit the messages to say weird things they didn't say. But it's not horrible things. Yeah, you're just fucking around. Glad I finally got the alerts thing to work. I saw one finally pop up on stream.
Finally.
Apparently there was some like YouTube privacy settings that I did not know existed.
Oh. My god, these sakura trees drop so many freaking blossoms.
You can't make me say jack shit, Chooser. Speaking of Roblox, I've been seeing this person on my TikTok feed lately who goes up to Roblox users and like I guess if you like calls them their like old username.
Yeah.
You see that person?
Yeah, I've seen that person too. I thought we were talking about the person that like they're like an admin, they're like a secret admin, and so they go around with like an ugly skin and they're like, wow, your skin is so cool. And because people are awful, they'll like make fun of them and be like, ew, like get away from me, like your skin is ugly, like I don't like you, like blah, 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 blah. And so then they like use the admin powers to like show their real skin or whatever, and it's always like super ugly and they like immediately disconnect.
I saw that forever ago. I don't have
Just like
Discord
how-
on my phone or tablet. I'm sorry, but I have Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Oh well, it's fine. No biggie.
One day. Oh wait, I need another hoe. Need a diamond hoe.
There's French rapping happening in my ears right now. It's a DK West rap again.
It's always DK West. DK West.
DK West. DK West. I still haven't finished No Straight Road.
It seems like it gets kind of hard eventually. Like I watched Antoine play the whole thing. And again, it seems fun, but like it just gets, I don't know. Looks like it gets really hard.
I'm stuck on Sayu, like the.
Yeah, no, Sayu looks like a disaster.
I don't know. It's at a point where I can't tell if it's me or the game.
Maybe she's be a gamer.
That's what I mean. Of like, usually it's me, and I always think it's safe to assume it's me. But I'm reaching a point with Sayu where I've tried it multiple times, and I'm like, is it just a game? Is the game just fucking jank? Like, what's wrong?
Definitely could be.
I'm even making my own Pokemon region based on the Komodo Islands. That's cool.
I like that people. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of the times it's been. Okay, this is something that, like, I guess I'd like to know your opinion on. I've seen a lot of people use AI art to, like, do stuff like that, like, make these prompts, like, where they'll make, a Pokemon region based off of, like, the Hawaiian Islands, or, like, native Mexican culture, or, like, Aztec culture and stuff like that. And again, it's obviously all AI. They're not pretending like it's not AI, right? Like, they're not saying, like, oh, it's my original art. Like, no, like, it's definitely AI. Everyone knows that it is. Like, they're not advertising that it's not. How do we feel about that type of usage of AI?
It's plagiarism, still.
Okay.
Plagiarism is plagiarism, you know, whether you're profiting off of it or not. Just because you're saying, hey, read this book I plagiarized, doesn't make it any less plagiarized, right?
I made my farm too small.
Cool.
I am
Lowland
full.
region is based on Hawaii. Yeah, I know that.
Oh, my iron tool's breaking.
I'm gonna finish her shirt. I did my time. I'm
my
free.
time.
Galar's based on England. Yes. And the most recent one is based on Spain. But then there's a lot of, like, not Spain, like, things. Like the fact that the crocodile is clearly a little mariachi guy, and that the the bird is, like, Carnival. Like, that's not Spain. Neither of those are Spain. Those are both South America.
Yeah, no.
South and Central America.
Yeah, I'm also really disappointed that, like, the first time we get, like, a potential, like, Spanish-speaking country, it's Spain. Like, we couldn't have gotten Mexico, bro. I'm not even Mexican, but like, it couldn't have been Mexico.
It had to be the colonizers. It's like getting.
It literally
like,
has to be the colonizers. I was like, are you kidding me?
Dude, imagine like they make like because the what was it? You just said it. Galar is based on England. Like you get like one of the Galar starters is like a cowboy. It's like those are fucking British. Those are American. Give it back.
No, literally, it's like the exact same concept. It really is like you guys speak Spanish, so clearly you guys all share the same culture, and it's like no, completely incorrect. Like the entirety of Central and South America are indigenous peoples. Spaniards are white people. Like, they're literally colonizers.
The only good thing Spain has ever done was allow. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, exactly.
The
Factual.
best contribution to the world. God, the French! The French! They're in my ears! DK West!
DK West, DK West.
Why does it insist on playing all the DK West remixes?
Because he's Flinch. My axe broke, so now I'm just punching the tree.
Chooser, you're banned. Kicking you from the server.
Oh god. It's over for you, Chooser.
Le French bread.
Le French. Right on deck. I'm the manager.
I should probably join. Yeah. I think you tried to join, like, originally, like, when I first made it. Let me know if I'm wrong. But then I kicked everyone because I wasn't managing the server. And then we remade the server, and now it's specifically me and Noel's, but I think it's kind of... I think maybe at some point it might end up being just a Parlor Gang server. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you guys want. I'm open to it.
Oh, I was actually looking into like a Discord server. Not that I really want to have to manage my own, I guess.
Well, that's the point of it, is that like Noel was thinking the same thing, and I was like, instead of all of us having our like separate Discord servers, like we can just have the Parlor Gang like Discord server.
Yeah, we could.
That's why it's the Party Palace instead of like Paletta's Party Palace or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was looking into it, and I was thinking up the theme, so I was calling the theme, like, I was making it the Sprinkle Circus, and then I was trying to have things, and so, like, the whole, like, welcome, the introductions, the roles, like, I called that the ticket booth, like, collectively, that section of chats is called the ticket booth.
Yeah.
So, I like the idea of it all, but I just, like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of hassle to have, like, another Discord server to deal with and manage and make sure things are happening, like...
What do you mean, Sal? I think that's a good idea. Which is, we were talking.
I think they were talking about the collective server.
Yeah.
Like have
I mean, that's why Sal has a specific chat, like, in the Pink's broadcast station thing. It's just, like, I have designated that he gets special rights as my cousin.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Rita already made their own server. But they've also practically claimed the DJ booth for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if it's gonna become a Parlor Gang server, like, it just needs a little revamp, right? Like, give everyone their own little sections and...
I could do that. I've been still, like... I'm still fine-tuning things, you know?
Yeah, and again, I think what's nice is that the server is still small enough that, like, stuff like this could...
Making changes isn't, like, throwing everything into disarray.
Yeah. I think that's about even. Yay! Cute. God, I love Minecraft! I scream into the void.
Having a collective server. Do you consider being a magician a form of art?
That's an interesting question.
I think it's a performance art, like a performer. Like you're more
Yeah,
of like
like
an
it's a
actor
theater.
or a dancer, you know, like theater. So yeah, technically, performance art is art. Are you wondering whether you count as an artist, Truzer?
Oh god.
Alright, I think I've had enough of looking at her, so I think I'm ready to end this then. Is there anything you want to say or you want to talk about? Or go?
No, not specifically. I think we had a fun stream.
Yes. I'm now done for the week. I've not once addressed why I didn't stream on Monday. I don't think anyone cares, which is good, because I'm not going to tell you what happened. Magic is art. Make people believe the craziest things is beautiful. Say bye.
Bye stream.
Bye! Enjoy the breakfast day!